should be coming back right about now. Let me turn that music down for us. Boom. Welcome back to Good Nightmare Gaming, where we will be doing some One Piece themed D&D. Deemed by yours truly, we have special guests from the Pack Rats, James and Anthony. We have special guests of Spencer Pirates by the name of Brittany, and we've got Mark, who also known as Mr. Zombies. I'll be joining the group chat here again to start the recap in just a moment.
It's just been... Friday Tiffany had that like summit that she had to go to yesterday and today, so I've just been solo dad all fucking day.
And we are back. There we go.
Oh boy.
How you doing?
All right. So, ba-boom. Brittany, if you don't mind just lowering the sensitivity of your microphone a little bit more.
Oh.
You're good.
Yes.
All right.
It's a beautiful picture you got there.
Oh, lovely.
I don't even know the context
I literally...
for that.
I made a video of me.
better.
I made a video of me opening that package, but I wanted to make sure you're okay with it because I definitely do those videos when I pull that sleeve out. Right here.
I literally almost pissed on the floor.
It's still funny.
So funny.
I was like, that's
welcome.
probably one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life.
Well, last we left off...
I forgot I did that.
Now we bring it back to D&D as we are live. Say hello, everybody. If y'all want to see, I have y'all now a new screen on Twitch with your cameras, with your names, and just us, and better view of all.
Oh yeah, we're looking good.
But last we left off, well, y'all got into some chaos. Let's see here. Y'all managed to make it to the island of Mirrorball, the island, where you have Funky Town, a town full of the disco fever and music galore with a giant disco ball sitting on the top of a small hill. The town itself was pretty heavily guarded. You landed to the east of the island, the east of the city itself. There were two other groups of prisoners that managed to make it out with y'all. One went to the west of the city and one went to the far backside of the island itself. Y'all managed to lie your way in through the gate with a quick little word and then a quick little flash. Managed to make your way past the guards. Y'all managed to get in and decided to correctly get out of those prisoner garbs. And so y'all went to a clothing shop, found some clothes, realized that clothing is expensive, and came up with a plan through the shopkeep to go intimidate his brother, and he would give you the clothes for free. And then that's where everything went south. Y'all did
It wasn't me, I swear.
zero intimidation. In fact, you all went to this man's shop, stole something in front of him, waited for him to call the guards rather than try and stop him, then proceeded to try and act like you were stopping each other, busted a window, tore up some clothes, and then left saying nothing to him.
Heck yeah.
So,
I'm not proud.
I feel like we did a great job.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
and y'all were running from the Navy as they hadn't quite gotten eyes on you yet, but you heard the whistles and boots not far behind as y'all would rush past individuals and the citizens would point them in the direction that y'all were running. And we will resume there as y'all were running back towards the direction in which y'all entered the city. And y'all were getting closer and closer to the gate when y'all decided y'all should split up.
That's correct.
And now this is the fun part. Y'all split up into two separate groups. Do you remember what those groups were?
Yes, me and Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Or me and
Bull Rollo.
Bull Rollo.
Bull.
Sorry. It's Ryder and Bull.
Ryder
it's
and
the Bull Rider. Let's go.
Bull Rider.
Old
sick.
Bull and Ryder. Well, then, since y'all spoke up first, we will start with y'all.
So I had a thought.
Let's hear this
We'll see
thought.
how you feel about it.
Uh-oh.
So we're running back the same way we came, right?
Yes.
Towards the exterior of the city. By the way, your camera's
Working on it, yeah.
okay.
There we go.
Would we be passing by the shop that we originally went to?
No, not right away. If you wanted to make the detour and cause potential risks.
So I was thinking if we ran past his shop, we could jump in and change, but nobody knows who we are.
It's
That's
a valid
such a
thought.
risky thing.
It's a valid thought. I'm not gonna
what do
say
you-
no. That is entirely between you two on what y'all would like to do.
You want to go
I
out
like
to the
it.
forest, or you want to go?
Ryder, this is a great idea. However, I think we need to use the town to our advantage. Perhaps there are some people dancing around this funky town.
Any dancing that would be currently going on is being paused as y'all are approaching by the sounds of the whistles and the alarm.
Sounds like they ain't all that funky. So
They also don't fuck
Bunch
around
of
with the Navy
fakers.
here.
weenies.
I'm gonna
All right,
step-
Ryder, let's try it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so y'all
gotta
gonna
go that
try
way.
and loop back towards inner city to go find that shop that y'all initially bought clothes from.
We're gonna need to. We have no choice.
Bought clothes from.
Yeah, received clothes from, I should say.
Bought.
For free.
Okay. So, give me a history check.
History. Got it.
Yeah, y'all have done a little bit in the city now. This will be determining your way to, in a crisis, navigate the city back to the shop.
How about that?
Hold on, I don't have the thing up.
No.
Boom.
Bang bang. I know everything. All right, bro.
I know everything.
Like, what happened? You don't know nothing.
We got a 3
I
and a
forgot.
22 with a natural 20 for 22. Okay. It's a very much a Zoro Sanji moment as y'all two are like, all right, cool, we're gonna go back to the shop, and then y'all take different directions, and you have to turn around, grab him by the scruff, and start like, no, it's this way.
Focus.
I'm
Good thing I
sorry,
got
I'm
long
usually good
arms.
with directions.
It's a good thing I got long arms because you were far.
And so y'all rush back, taking a winding way back around so you don't run directly into Navy. You do hear the sounds that the people behind y'all have lessened, which sounds like the group that was following y'all has split as well to follow both groups.
Good, we're cooking.
So y'all are running and y'all gonna try and dive into the shop that y'all got closed into. As y'all come around the corner and rush in and close the door behind you, you see him in the process of just kind of closing up for the day and just look up and just shocked, just, why are you back?
Don't ask questions. We need to get changed.
Now.
You heard him.
Give an intimidation check.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna intimidate the shit out of this guy. Watch me get a 1. Yoink.
Give me
Let's
3 to
go.
5 business
No,
days for it to
no
roll.
intimidation.
A 1.
Neither of
Oh
you.
my god.
A 6 and a 3 for
Saw that coming.
respectively. And just, no, you already have clothes that were given for free. Did you do the job?
we
Why
need-
are your? Did you get caught? Did
We
you
need
get-
new clothes.
Is he dead?
You stop talking. We need to get clothes. We're running from the Navy. We made a boo-boo, and we need to get out of here.
Give me a persuasion
Mistakes
check
were made.
now. He's not intimidated, but you can make a persuasion check.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Both of us or just one of us?
I'll allow Rallo. You know what?
What?
That was a nat 1.
What's
I'll allow
happening?
both. Give me a
No,
roll.
no, don't.
There we go. 15 from Ryder. That's a bit
Come on,
better.
we can do this. Help me out.
You know what? Actually, I might be able to do something. I'll worry about it when I'm not narrating. But it's like, just tell me, is he dead?
No, he's alive. Very much alive.
Okay, fine. Get into the back.
Thanks.
Hold on. Okay, I'm getting in the back, but I am gonna ask him why he wants to know if he's dead or not. Like,
Y'all
that-
said
that
you
is-
made an uh-oh and are running from the Navy when he
That's true, that's
specifically
true. I'm not
said
gonna-
don't actually kill his brother.
You know what? He's helping us, and I'm saying nothing. I'm just
We
gonna
also
let it-
promised no death.
That's
you,
true.
You did.
Okay. Yes,
Uh,
we're good.
And so he goes to the back, unlocks the back door, and has y'all rush in. And as you get in there and he closes the door and locks it back behind you, you notice that there is no exit. This is a storage closet. And there are just boxes and crates of different clothing. And you see a small stack of paperwork on the back corner. And then You hear the ding of the door opening. Just, yes, can I help you? And kind of muffled through the wall. Just, we're looking for 2 people that have work. I haven't had that much alcohol yet, and I'm already stumbling over my words.
Hell yeah.
We're looking for 2 criminals on the run. I'm afraid I haven't seen anything. People outside said they saw them coming in. We have people come and go. There's no one else in the shop other than me. And he's going to make a deception check on behalf of you. He's
One of us?
He's on behalf of. No, he's making a deception check to the
on
guards.
behalf. Okay, got it.
He's a
I
shopkeep.
hope
He'd
he
be
rolls better than me.
fairly charismatic. I'll give him a
Yeah,
plus
me
4.
too, dude. Me too.
He's got an
Oh.
11.
Couldn't be that 17.
Why do I have you selected, Ryder? Let's see if
Cool, dude. What's up, dude?
let's see if the guards are very insightful.
Oh god, hopefully they're dumb as shit.
They got an 8,
That's
which means they do not see through the deception. Just,
deceived.
well, if you see anything, just let us know. And you hear the ding as they leave. And as that resolves, we will now come to the other group of Elira and Squid. As y'all broke off in the other direction, what are y'all doing?
So I was
Think.
thinking I can look around and see if maybe there's like an extra like Navy guard outfit like laying around somewhere, 1 or 2 of them, and then we can kind of just do a quick little change ourselves and be the guys as Navy officers.
So, point of clarification. You 2 were not with them when they split off and looped back to the shop. And so if y'all are just running through the city, y'all aren't going to find Navy uniforms just kind of sitting around.
Okay. That's I was gonna say maybe I could do like a perception check and see if I can like spot some. Maybe someone's like getting cleaned or something somewhere, but
It's a valid thought. It's very much one of those things. A military uniform is not just kind of left out and about like that.
Fair.
Could we do like? Can he distract one, and I can sneak up and knock him out?
Yeah, y'all want to try and let 2 of them catch up to y'all and see if y'all can't knock them out and take their uniform? Is that the intention?
I mean, it's either that or we gotta just keep running. But
Yeah.
where are we gonna run to? Where the heck are we gonna go?
You can either do that or like try to run and lose them in the woods.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Honestly, like maybe not fighting.
Okay.
Is probably a better idea.
Wait, we're having bad roll luck tonight already.
So y'all
Alright,
are,
so
Gonna roll.
yeah, go ahead.
so y'all are thinking about now trying to run back to the gate and getting into the woods and losing them.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all give me a history check now to remember your way.
Okay, let's see. Here.
Okay. Not amazing. Got some anxiety.
And I got 12. So it's not too much better.
Alright. Boom, boom. We're going to do this. I'm doing something
It's
real
gonna be
quick.
one of those nights.
I'm actually making it to where they can see your rolls.
Ooh.
The folkies on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to share it out somewhere.
You know, we'll crop that down just a little bit more. There we go. There you go. And so now they can see the most recent rolls.
Nice.
So, let's see here. History check. We got an 11 from Elira and a 14 from Squid. So that's high enough. The DC was 10. As y'all are running, y'all are still on the same side of town. It's not like y'all have run into territory y'all haven't been into yet. And so when you start to curve a little bit north, you remember like, no, hold on, we need to go slightly this way and start getting your way back to the wall. You'll find the wall and start following it back to the gate. The gate is currently closed. Would y'all like to try and go over the wall or try and find a way through the gate?
Maybe we can just try to get over the wall.
Okay.
I know I'm got some agility.
I got some athletics like that. I'm down for going over.
All right, we're gonna try a little bit of parkour. You're gonna jump up some crates, get to the roof to the building next to the wall, jump over, that type of thing.
Yeah.
All right, then I will allow for either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want to try and describe it as.
I'm gonna go with the athletics for me.
Go
Okay.
ahead, James.
As you muscle your way up and are pulling your body weight and just flinging yourself, absolutely. There's not much grace to it, but it gets the job done.
Right.
So let's see the athletics then.
Yeah, let's see those
With
athletics,
a
guys.
22, you
Athletics
are
me up,
athletic
bro.
as fuck. Jumping up, clean over, and clearing that gap to the top of the wall and then
Athletic as
jumping down.
fuck.
As you hit the ground, you do a little roll. Actually, no, with an athletics, you jump down and just superhero landing that shit.
Oh
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Elira, are you going to be going athletics or
gonna-
acrobatics?
I'm gonna do more acrobatics.
All right.
So let's do.
A 13. You are able to do so. You aren't quite as graceful as you would like, not quite using that cat-like agility to your best, but you're able to kind of wall up, jump off a couple of the walls, getting up to the roof, and then you make the leap. And then I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you jump off of
Okay.
the top of the wall to not take any damage from the fall. If you had made a 15 or higher, then you wouldn't have needed to make the save. You needed a 10
I
to
have a
even get
s-
over the wall. What's
Go
that?
ahead.
Saving
You got
throw.
this.
Normal.
I have faith in you.
Come on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
You got this.
2, that will be a failure, so you will take 1d6 damage from the fall
Okay.
as it just kind of rocks through your bones. As you hit the ground
Okay.
and roll and you feel your shoulder kind of pop a little bit, you take a small bit of damage as you roll, so 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Brutal.
Soiled it.
I was gonna say when she lands, it's just
But messy roll, you're not super proud of it, but y'all are over the wall and you start running into the forest. And it does not take long, genuinely, for y'all to lose the guards. As they have to stop,
Nice.
they have to tell them raise the gate, wait for the gate to go up. By time they do all of that, y'all will be deep into the woods.
Love that. Love that for us.
So
That's awesome.
we will come back to you two
Did
now
good.
as we hop back to Rallo and Ryder. Let me change music as y'all are no longer in immediate danger. Come on.
Recovered. That was a sick recovery.
That's a little too laid back. But anyway, back to Ryder and Rallo. Y'all are currently in that room closed off to yourselves.
Okay. Can I talk for a second, or you
Yeah,
gonna keep
you're
going?
good. You're good.
Okay.
I'm just changing my music.
I want to make a perception check to see what's around us, just because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I know you said that there were boxes and stuff, but like I wonder if I see anything.
Give me an investigation check, rather.
Investigation. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know what's what's in this place. Holy roll! I don't. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
oh,
Dirty
that was almost
20.
bad.
What's in here? I'm dirty. Let's go.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Here, we'll
Actually,
just.
specifically.
Oh well, we'll just do this. I'll figure out the music situation. I gotta, like I said, I gotta find some more royalty-free stuff.
That's fair.
So, with the dirty 20 on your investigation, as you hear the bell ring and go off, and it seems that the shopkeep doesn't open it up immediately. He seems to be waiting for them to leave, so you'll have a little bit of time in this room. As you're looking around, you find the vast majority of the stock here is clothing. The stack of paperwork that I told you about in the back is receipts, tax papers, nothing that's of super interest.
Totally fine.
With a dirty 20 like that, though, you are looking around this back room and you see in one of these shelves off the top rack, underneath what looks like a stack of leather coats or something like that, is a small chest that is causing a lump in the clothing.
Oh, you see that up there?
What is it?
I don't know. Do we
Well, why don't
grab
you
it?
reach it with their long arms?
All right, fine.
Sorry, I'm just very stressed right now.
Stand by the door and see if he's coming back here, so you can give me a heads up. I'm just gonna grab it and take a quick peek.
Just grab it.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
checking.
reach
He's
up.
fine.
I'm gonna reach up, and my arms are long, so I'm just gonna grab it and try to lean it down, see if I can make out what it is.
Yeah,
Are
first,
your arms long?
My arms are double length. They're huge.
Oh, okay.
he's part of the long arm tribe, so he's got the double
Yeah,
elbow.
I got those long arms. You know what I'm saying?
No one liked my joke. All right.
He can lick one of his elbows.
You can lick my elbow.
I'm just saying. Wait, hold up.
All right.
But while he does that, you make a perception check for me, Rallo.
Yeah, see if
got it,
you
babe.
can hear him coming. Hopefully you can. Don't get a
Perception.
one, though.
Well, the way I'm rolling, I'm gonna be like freaking
You got it.
what's his name, Ray Charles out here.
That's not bad.
All right. We're getting better.
That's pretty good.
Not too
Okay.
shabby.
16.
16 ain't bad.
You're listening carefully, and you are able to hear his footsteps, and you do hear that he is apparently towards the front of the shop, most likely close to the window, just watching out. So with that in mind, as you reach down and grab that chest and kind of peek it open, you see a stack of bills.
Berries.
Wait, bills like that he
Like
owes, or
dollar
bills?
Like a stack of dollar bills, like the berry bills. It appears you have found this man's savings.
All right.
All right.
Aw.
Look, here's the deal.
Here, watch this.
Oh no.
Don't do it, Ryder.
That's
Don't do it.
exactly what I was thinking. He helped us once.
I knew you were thinking that.
He helped us twice. We can't. I'm putting it back. I'm closing it. I'm leaving it up there. 100%.
Good man.
We're pirates, but this is stupid.
Ryder, do you remember if Mirrorball Island, are they religious folk? I think they are.
Interesting. It's a good thought. I don't actually know though.
The reason why I'm asking, what if we dress up like priests? We could just walk right out of here.
Interesting.
I was so curious where you were going with that.
Me too. I was like, wait, what?
I'm literally saying this while I have the door like kind of slightly ajar.
It's okay. We're not doing anything wrong now, so we're good.
Do I need to give you a history check? Is it all for nah? Because I need to.
Your outfits, I'll say, can be whatever you would like them to be. The point of
Sick.
not necessarily what is the disguise of is just that you are just changed and you are disguised.
We are priests.
Let's do priests.
I'm down, dude. Totally down.
And we're just gonna waltz right out of here.
I'm just
So
gonna
we-
tuck my arms up and just follow you out.
I'm putting on the hood, like a clergy hood. Not that clergy.
We're gonna wait for him to come get us, though. We're not gonna go out
Like
until he's ready. I trust. him.
Yeah.
Okay. It's about another minute before he finally comes to the door and opens it up and sees y'all dressed up in robes and just. We'll consider that part of the payment. Y'all should be free to go now. Just, I would say hide your faces, but it seems you're already ahead of schedule.
God bless you.
I appreciate your kindness.
Yeah, good luck out there.
Thanks. Don't ask for anything else. We make
Now
poor decisions.
skedaddle.
Bye.
Yeah,
All right.
Don't come back here anymore, alright?
we can hear anymore, right?
Listen, right? We made it.
So we're gonna do our best priest shuffle at a snail's pace to look inconspicuous.
And we're
Side
headed-
by side.
Yeah, we're headed out of there, and we're just gonna try to search through the town.
And you bet your sweet ass we have rosary beads.
You did. We have them in hand. We're just faking that we're reading Hail Marys like crazy as well.
I'm all about it. Give me a perception check. Give me a perception check as y'all walk. In the meantime, while y'all do that, Brittany, when you do your rolls, just make sure you're clicked on the correct one. If you look in the chat, it shows that you rolled your dexterity saving throw as the ship, and so you did not get all of the additives that you were supposed to.
Oh.
Your
did I?
dexterity saving throw is a +6, so that should have been an 8. It would have been a failure, But just
Okay.
double check the name when you do those rolls, because I do that all the time. Like you saw even earlier, I made a roll as the GM, but I still had Ryder selected, so it made it sit with his stats.
The dexterity one, was that the dexterity save? Because that was that new thing that I did. I went to abilities and then dexterity.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it says dexterity ability startership.
Yeah.
How do I change that?
Just make sure you have your character icon selected. That's all.
Hold on. How can I? How do I unselect? Because
Click and drag anywhere that doesn't cover a icon, and it'll deselect everything.
oh, that's what did it. Okay, because for some reason I had. Okay, as a Lyra. There we go.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, of course. Okay. Now, with those perception checks, I see a 7 and a 15. Ryder,
Yeah.
you're a little in the character right now. You are just kind of humming along, get those rosary beads, and you're just following Rollo. And Rollo, you're the one that's actually having to take the lead and look around and keep an eye out for stuff. Y'all are getting a few looks. I did not have it in my notes that Funky Town is super religious at all, or not, because they never say anything about it being religious or not. So I could not tell you, but we're gonna let it fly. I will have y'all give me deception checks though, as y'all try and go incognito, as we say. Ooh, a natural 20. See, like I said, you're into character right now.
Let's go, bro.
So a natural 20 and a dirty 20.
Hell yeah, they can't see us.
No, y'all are
Sorry.
full on Assassin's Creed, hoods drawn, just blending in with the crowd. Where are y'all heading?
We are heading further. I was just gonna do
Did
that.
both
We're
of
heading
y'all really
further
go and grab?
We are heading. We're heading deeper into town, as close to the center. Whatever the most.
So I will.
guess we're
It's been
going-
2 weeks. I will remind
Yeah.
you, when y'all had
Talk to me.
split up, y'all had talked about re-meeting up at the ship.
That is true.
We're gonna walk straight out the front gate
That's a good idea. That's
Okay.
we need to get out of this. Yeah.
because that's what priests would do.
Yeah.
Who's that guy talking right now? I can't recognize who that is. With the hood up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know. I took mine off. Hold on.
I am a disciple of God.
Crazy.
Praise Emu.
Ryder,
Crazy man.
Yeah.
All right.
great idea, brother.
Thanks, man. We had to get out of there. I didn't want to cause any more problems. I'm the reason.
Thank God you got long arms.
These things.
Yeah, those.
Like twice as long as regular arm.
Oh gosh.
Jacket.
Okay.
This sash is so small. Anyway.
So y'all are incognito as fuck. Y'all are making your way out the gate. No one really stops y'all. The gate guards kind of look at you a little weird, but with those rolls, they're like, all right, whatever. It's not gonna bother with it. We will come back now to. Before that, backtrack a small bit. I need my notes. Because you rolled a high enough perception. Yeah, your perception was 16 while
Six
you're
hot.
incognito.
We are incognito, but that's hot. I'm sorry. Look,
You are hot.
I'm sweating. Thanks, Dad. So are you. Hold on.
Okay. Pulling out my notes here. Y'all already
Pull those
pulled. Yeah, y'all did it. Okay, yeah. You passed the DC. So I can actually give you a little bit more information. As y'all are walking incognito, you actually do see a group of guards go kind of rushing by. They don't seem to pay you any mind. They seem to have an image in their head of what they're looking for, and y'all do not match that image. And so they go right by y'all. What you also see, heading in the same direction as y'all, towards the gate, you would see a Navy officer with tasseled shoulders and big coat hanging off their back, walking with a squad of 6 junior soldiers, or just enlisted soldiers, there we go, not officers, 2 of which on either side are carrying the handle to a large chest. They are making their way out. Give me a trying to figure out what check to make that. Give me an insight check.
Hell yeah. I'm punching somebody in the face if that's what I think it is.
Please be a big
Fuck,
number.
I'm so stupid. Come on, bro. Oh, that's way better than mine.
With a 15, this is no normal officer. This is a captain. And with that insight as well, that chest that they are carrying, you hear jingling, as in coins. And they are walking towards the gate. Y'all actually end up right in line behind them. And as y'all are walking, y'all already rolled your perception. Perception is 16. Rollo, you hear it. He makes comments about two things in particular. One, that the Stony Shore bandits seem to have gotten more and more brazen, as they are attributing the acts of violence in town to the Stony Shore bandits. And secondly, you hear the little bit, but boom, where's my note? There it is. Carrying a squad, carrying the chest. There we go, you already passed the DC. Yes. You overhear that why is my camera frozen again?
There you
I know, you
go.
look great in it, though. It's like the perfect freeze
Yeah, you
face.
do.
Camera. Boom. 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 Fixed.
Boom.
Okay.
Back.
But you overhear them talk when they get to the gate guard. They are telling the gate guard that we're heading out to the meeting area. We should return with the fruit.
Ryder,
We need to follow them.
are they talking about
The fruit?
devil fruits?
I think
Ever since I was a boy, I always dreamed what it would be like.
interesting.
Now,
I never
cut
seen the
away.
need for one.
As y'all hear that and y'all begin to follow them, we will cut away to Elira and Squid. Y'all are running through the woods and beginning to make your way back to the ship. And when you stop short, as you start to peek through the tree line and you see the little bit of beach area which y'all have docked at, and you see two individuals standing at your ship that are not your allies. They seem to have katana on back and bandolier with pistol on hip, and rugged clothing that would indicate that they are part of some kind of either mercenary group or bandit group. As they're looking around the ship, you hear one of them say, just, where are all these folks coming from? I don't know, it's not our problem. The captain should already be heading to meet with the Navy. Unless we don't want to miss the fun. And you see them start heading back into the forest.
What do you think, Squid? Should we follow them?
I think so. Yeah, I mean,
We should.
if they're checking out our ship already, they might already be looking at this area, so we shouldn't be popping out and letting them see us. We should kind of sneak through the forest and follow them, pick up their trail, follow them. I think see where they're going.
I agree.
All right, now with that established, I need all four of you to make stealth checks.
shit.
I knew that was
What?
coming.
Oh,
As soon
you
as
know
we
it was
said that, I
coming.
was like, shit. You know what's good, though? I'm stealthy as fuck.
You're a monk, you should be.
Stealthy as
I'm
fuck.
stealthy as fuck.
Let's see here, a 19. Waiting for the others to come through. There they go.
No.
A 13, a 10, a 4.
Good wouldn't be stealthy. This makes sense. It just makes total sense, dude. He's so unstealthy.
Elira is like crouching down behind the trees and sneaking between to and fro, and Squid's just arms crossed, walking straight through.
That's so Squid.
We will deal with that in a minute. We'll do Ryder and Rollo first. As y'all make it through the gate, and you begin following this naval captain with his squad and a chest full of berries. It's not long that, one, y'all are able to stay stealthy enough, and two, that they come to a clearing. And the 6 soldiers that are part of the squad drop the chest and kind of just make a little circle around it. Meanwhile, the captain steps forward into the middle of the arena, clearing, and just arms crossed, leaning, just waiting. And then on the far side, you see this very big, rough-looking figure, full facial hair, scar going from forehead to cheek, and just muscles that are bigger than some people. And
Lord.
he is a grossly out of proportion man, but it's one piece, so it fits. Standing at about 10 feet tall.
That's a
is that
pretty
it?
large gentleman. I'm just throwing that out there. He's bigger than me by like a lot of it.
Ryder, that's the largest human being I've ever seen.
I concur. Absolutely.
Think Frankie build post time skip.
Quite frankly, I wish we got a diaper when we were back there.
I've already soiled myself twice on the way here.
Now that
I think we
go ahead.
I think we need to lean in, Ryder. I think we need to lean into our priest outfits.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know if it's a great idea, but
Probably not. Continue.
are you familiar with the gods from Arabasta?
Possibly. Enlighten me what your
That's-
plan is.
Maybe you're the quiet one.
Maybe. Why don't... Okay, hear me out.
Before y'all come up with any more cockamamie ideas, give me a perception check, please.
Because I had a different idea.
He's about to go off.
Let's just kill him.
Oh my
Let him
god.
cook.
You watch One Piece, you know how bad a captain can be. Okay.
Dude, we know everything. What's up?
You at least are able to overhear their conversation. As y'all are beginning to talk from the tree line, you hear the naval captain talking to what you can only assume to be the captain of the bandit crew. And you see that the captain of the bandit crew is completely alone, with no people, no items, nothing. He has his weapons, which you see is a giant fuck-off sword on his back.
Fuck yeah.
And as he is kind of approaching, they stop when they're about 20 feet apart. And there's a pretty intense stare down for a split second. And then the naval captain is the first to speak. I see you didn't bring it. Why would I? Like, this was supposed to be a deal. And the deal's yet to be made. How much did you bring? 1 million. The deal was 10. And he begins to walk away. This is the first half. This is the first half. That doesn't... 1 is not half of 10.
I was gonna say that, Ryder.
I was right into my head, dude. I was like, he doesn't know how to do math.
How are we?
I want to see what happens between these two because
Give
if
me
we
an
can at
insight
least
check to the
lay eyes
conversation.
on.
Give me an insight check to the conversation.
Okay.
Wait, so where this is happening? How far in front?
From y'all are heading the tree line. I can actually check that. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's actually a good. That's a good point. I don't know how far away we are.
Y'all are about 50 feet away.
All right.
And where's the goods? Where's the payload?
The
They're in the
payload.
middle of an opening.
The payload
far
is
away from
about is at the edge of the clearing as well, and y'all would be roughly 50 feet from that as well.
Okay. So with my insight, I was gonna say that we should see what happens between the two of them because if I want to lay eyes on a devil fruit before we make any moves.
With your insight, just from the bit of conversation that has been had, you can tell that the bandit captain does not have the fruit with him.
Mhm.
It is most likely still at their base camp. With that insight, I'll give you that the fruit's most likely still at the base camp. And I'll also give you a little bit of just saying, like, if the bandit captain, who is as big as this man is currently here, do with that information as you will. As we come back to Elira and Squid,
We need to rate it. We need to rate it.
We gotta find their camp. I agree.
as
We're not
Elira and
talking about-
Squid, y'all are stealthing not the best. Quick reminder, Elira rolled a 13 and Squid rolled a 4.
Sick.
Y'all are following these two individuals. And for the most part, Elira, you're doing great. You're doing what rogues do. And Squid is doing what fighters do. And it is not... You know what? Let me see if they just roll a 1 on their perception, just in case. No, they rolled a 12.
That's like half of 12.
So close.
But as y'all are walking, there is a point where y'all are following probably about 30 feet behind these two bandits, these two mercenaries, as y'all are following them. And there's a point where you notice that they stop and kind of start to look back. I'll give you a split second to figure out if you want to try and do something to prevent from being seen.
Should probably hide. Should I try to grab you from like your neck and like your collar and like pull you behind a rock?
Probably. Yeah. You should.
Okay.
Give me dexterity saving throws then. As terms of just pure reaction time to dive behind something. This is very mellow. I don't need mellow right now.
Dexterity, you said?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Did I do that one right?
Boom. Yes, you did.
Perfect.
For a 21 on your dexterity saving throw. As long as
Okay,
Squid doesn't roll under a 10, then I'll let it pass.
Hold
Squid,
on. Yes.
get your
Do your
shit.
thing.
I know, hold on, I'm trying. It's under, sorry, where's the dexterity saving throw again?
You click on your character, and you'll see features and attributes at the top left.
Yeah.
Under attributes, abilities is the top one, and you'll see dexterity.
Okay. Saving throw. Gotcha.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
Not bad. I had to throw something, did it?
Not under a 10. Oh,
It's a 10.
oh,
That's
let's go.
exactly what you
Let's
needed.
go.
Ooh.
So it is
Let's go.
very much, again, just you are kind of walking. Elira is quick enough with the reflexes to just grab you and pull you behind a bush, where they turn around and start looking back, and that will pass their perception of 12. And so y'all remain unseen.
Okay.
As
thanks.
I was like, what'd you stop for? So I thought I heard something. All right. As they continue on, and y'all continue tracking them, and y'all eventually find a small river, and that river runs in between two smaller bluffs that have wooden walls built around it and a rope bridge connecting them, and a hill going towards the larger one on the left. As they head up this hill, you stop at the edge, as you have found the bandit encampment.
Ooh.
Now we will cut back to Ryder and Rallo.
Shit. Okay, so
Ryder,
yeah, what's going on, dude?
we need to find this base camp.
Should we rally around the shore, unseen, and see if we can come to it before he does?
We need to get back there before the giant gets there.
Up. Let's hightail it through these. We're on the shore, I assume. We're gonna hightail it around. We're 50 feet away, so we can stay out of sight and continue deep into the.
Give me another stealth
What do you
check.
want me to do? Shit, another one. God damn it.
Y'all are
we
moving.
we throw a quick amen up before we leave. What are we doing? Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
14
It took me way too long to find that. And the 20, ready?
and a 7.
That's not 20. Nice.
It's close. I'll have them roll.
I trip over a root.
Ooh, you don't like
That's
to see
not
that.
good.
Oh, I have Squid selected. Oh well, it was still just a straight roll.
No, it doesn't count, doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't count.
It was cocked. It was
You know what?
cocked,
I'll
dude.
allow it. I'll allow it. Hold on. Oh, it's
Shit,
worse for you.
Worse. All right, never mind. Go back to the other one.
Okay.
Doesn't count, doesn't count.
All right, we wrestle the bushes.
You rustle
Here
the
we go.
bushes as y'all are starting to go by, and they all kind of look over in your direction. Do you bolt, or are you gonna try and pass yourself off as these priests?
we're gonna try to pass ourselves off.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're in
just gonna-
unison, so that'll make it easier in terms of DC. Y'all didn't say two different things.
Perfect. We're like this, dude.
Yeah, I look at you and I go, oh, clumsy me. I tripped again. May the gods protect you and look over you.
Sorry, I have a response that just was funny. I wasn't expecting you to change your voice. Okay. Well, looking this way, everything's fine. We're just moving that way. Sorry about that. He just hit a tree.
Give me deception checks from both of you.
That voice is beautiful. I'm fucked. Oh!
Double 13 for
bonus?
double 15.
What you'll see is we're good.
All right, let's see here. 1 and 2 from the captain of both sides. Let's see if they can gaslight each other.
Oh, no.
They both just kind of look at you. There shouldn't be any priests out here. As he goes to grab that sword, what are y'all doing?
Oh no.
We're fucked.
Right.
We're absolutely fucked.
We
Say a
run.
prayer on your rosary.
We
and
run.
We're
Y'all
out of
run?
here.
Okay.
We have to
Absolutely.
run.
Y'all run. Give me dexterity saving throws. As this giant fuck off man takes that great sword and swings it down and just cutting air itself, causing the trees to part and the ground tear. Dexterity saving throw successful
I
for
cooked.
Ryder. Rallo, you will take damage.
Dude. Get it together.
Rallo will take 18 points
trying.
of damage.
RP.
Oh no.
He's dead.
Bro.
No.
Dead.
Are you down?
No.
No.
Got 5 health.
That'll leave
Okay.
him at 5. Yeah.
But you feel the slicing wind cut through your leg and blood pours and y'all begin to run.
That hit would have killed me. Just so you know, we gotta get out of here.
Lose the voice, Ryder. I'm
Alright,
dying.
Let's go.
Carry me.
I'm just gonna
Carry
put my
me.
arm around him, and I'm gonna try to throw him up on my shoulders.
Give me
Why does this keep happening?
an athletics or acrobatics.
Wait, hold on. Acrobatics it is. Yoink. Oh my god, I'm fucking fat. dude.
You're-
Look at me.
You're struggling, but he's
cheeseburgers.
not exactly immobile, so y'all are making slow progress. What you do notice is that they are not following.
Oh, thank god.
As you kind of look back, you see they both are still just kind of standing in that clearing, kind of satisfied by the gush of blood that occurred when he did that. It's like, oh, I get him. As that would have killed any commoner.
Ryder, mark my words. He's gonna pay for that.
I'm with you, brother.
Can I do I might use my second win now.
I was gonna say you gotta have to heal.
Nah, we'll see.
Is your second win every long rest or short rest?
Every long.
Okay.
Once every long.
Remember, I have healing shit on me still.
I don't know if we'll ever see you guys again.
I know.
Well, to that point, give me a survival check as y'all are running.
Oh, Daddy-O should be fine.
Because of the chaos, I'm making it a disadvantage.
Oh, so
thanks.
survival check disadvantage?
Yes,
Like
You're real
us
fucking
do it,
nice,
or you're
bro.
gonna do that
because y'all
after
are on
we
the
roll?
run.
All right, disadvantage.
Survival.
Survival check. Here we go.
Oh, a 2 and a
dude.
3.
Bro, I couldn't
A
get that.
2, and then one more from Rallo.
Throw another one.
Oh yeah.
You did a regular one, not a disadvantage.
It's a 2.
No.
Dude,
Y'all both roll. Y'all lost.
We gotta save
Good.
2, 2, 2, and 3. Oh my god.
at least I put a 3 out there, dude.
We're just trying to like bandage me, and the shit's just falling all over the forest.
Listen, as we run, I go to grab and put him on my shoulder. We fall over another stick and hit face plant.
The survival
And then
check for you, so you know, was in order so you could try and find the path that the mercenary captain took to get here, so you could follow his path back to the camp. Y'all are just running
aimlessly. Pretty standard.
Hopefully, this is all of your low rolls, and you won't have low rolls when you're actually in combat, but we'll see. As we are now cut away from y'all two, as we come back to Elira and Squid.
Here.
As y'all find this bandit camp and are stationed back in the woods, kind of the tree line, and kind of looking out. Not terribly far, but far enough. Y'all hear a large crash in the woods. And y'all still have yet to see Ryder or Rollo.
What do you think that was?
I don't know. It sounded like someone's wreaking havoc in the woods. I think we should do a perception check and see what's around.
I think we should do it. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Imagine he said that IRL. Like, what the?
Yeah, no. Well, you know,
We should look around.
who should do it? I don't even know.
Son of a gun.
Oh no, not a 3. Not a 3. Sorry, I'm fucking this up already.
You're good.
There it is. I can find it. There
Hell
we go.
yeah.
Do you think the other guys are getting into trouble, Squid? Sounds like them.
All of your rolls. Oh my gosh. They are cursed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If I know both, I think they're in trouble.
Well, it's not hard to determine the direction, but the exacts of the location kind of hard. It's a little further than you would like, and it's echoing off of trees and just off the bluffs themselves. What you do also hear is the sound of laughter almost immediately coming from the bandit camp up ahead.
Why do you think they're laughing over there?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Do you think
I wonder,
maybe they're toying with
Huh?
somebody?
maybe. I hope the guys aren't over there.
Should we go check?
Maybe we should go take a look.
Okay. Do you want to go in the direction of the sword slash or the people laughing?
I want to go towards people laughing.
That is the bandit camp itself. Like at the up the hill and in the bandit camp was where the laughing occurred. And so, do you
I don't
want
want to go towards the big noise. Right?
Yeah, if you want to start making your way towards the bandit camp.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Do it.
Sounds good.
They don't know us at all.
Then I'm actually going to shift scenes here.
Perfect. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Shit. Wow, that's funny. I actually like kind of
Whoa.
drew it a little, and it looks similar. That's funny.
And there we go.
You're adorable.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Now, the laughing you hear is somewhere behind this top gate here. This is a hill that you see, boom, that is in this direction there. That is a slight hill going up the bluff and the river that is flowing down this way here on the right.
Very good.
Okay.
Rollo and Ryder are not exactly there yet, but
I was gonna say.
for now, you want to head towards the sound of the noise?
Us?
Oh, no, not you, the...
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, still still talking to Elira and Squid. You said you were gonna start going towards the sound of the laughing. It was up there, on the other side of that gate.
It's not letting me move.
Oh, sorry, I have the game paused. There you
Oh
go.
no, it's okay.
Son of a biscuit.
Slow down. I got short legs.
My bad. I just did one big jump.
You athletic as fuck.
Hell yeah. in the
As
woods.
you sneak your way up to the gate, give me a perception check.
Hey, boss.
Guys, you can do it.
Okay.
That is
Actually
a
rolled something.
14 and a 7 with additives. So, Squid, you don't really hear much. You're kind of more focused with a little bit of the vantage point of the hill, trying to see over the treetops in the direction from the sound. Elira, as you sneak your way up and kind of put your ear against the gate, you do notice there is a watchtower that is right here. But it doesn't seem to be anyone in it right now. And you hear the sounds of people laughing, of some talking. You overhear the words of something like, "Oh, we're going to be rich." With a 14, you can't make out exacts, but that's what you get. In order to tell how many there were, you needed a 15.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Perfect.
Do you think... Should we maybe try to find a way inside, or maybe go up to the watchtower?
We should definitely try to see what's in there so we know what we're getting into before we just run in there.
The watchtower can only be accessed from the inside, and this is the only gate up onto the bluff. It is steep rock everywhere else. All of this is steep rock, all of that is steep rock, etc.
Damn.
Well, I'm assuming, based on what the Bello Betty said, if they're gonna be rich, I wonder if it has to do with the devil fruit. So
I think that
Memory on you. The memory.
We
on
might-
you.
we might want to try to get in there in some way, shape, or form.
okay. Should we see if we can? Do you want to knock on the gate, or do you want to see if we could sneak in there somehow?
Either that or wait for the other two, but I don't know where they are.
That's actually a good idea.
Speaking of, Ryder and Rallo, I will allow another survival check now that you'll have gotten a little bit away from the trouble.
Is that saving throw? No, regular survival.
Survival,
right?
yes. No longer disadvantaged since y'all are no longer actively running. There you go. That's a 15 survival.
What do you got, dude?
And a natural 1 for a total of 5 from Rallo. Rallo, you're hurt. It makes a little sense. You're kind of focused on this bleeding leg of yours.
Brutal.
But Ryder, as y'all are kind of starting to go through, you find a pretty wide area that the brush has been stomped down or pushed aside, and some broken twigs, some clear signs that an individual of sizable stature walked through here.
I think I see the way. Follow me.
Ryder, my fucking legs, bro. My leg is so. Oh.
Get your shit together. Let's go.
You know the
wanna-
way.
I see the way. Let's go.
I'm following you the best I can.
Right. We make pace as fast as we can.
As fast as you can.
Yeah, he can't move fast, so not that fast.
Wait, I have tools.
Your speed is not necessarily impeded. It is more
Oh.
of flare and
cooking. He's in
theme.
pain.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm doing cartwheels. Fuck it. Come on, dude.
Just-
Yeah.
Walking on your hands the whole way.
Yeah, I'm just putting them down and just like swinging myself like I got crutches.
Can't leave footprints if you walk on your hands.
Exactly. They'll think it's a monkey. Anyway, we're making our way through that pathway that I see.
And then y'all will arrive roughly where y'all currently are. Boom. On
Oh, yeah.
map. I'll even move y'all a little bit closer to here to the trail.
Shoo! It's like we knew.
And
we
Elira
make a-
and Squid, this is where you look back and you see Ryder and Rallo come out of the tree line, and Rallo leaving a little bit of a trail of blood.
Oh,
Holy fuck, what happened to you two?
hey. Oh,
what
the hell, bro?
there's a big dude back there. We gotta do something. Can you help him? Because if we move this slow all day, we're never gonna make it to where we gotta be.
Yeah, I can come try to heal you.
Real compassionate Ryder.
Sorry, brother. You're slowing me down.
Come here, babe.
Look at it. It's so bad. It's starting to
Oh, wow.
become gangrenous.
You did quite
It's-
the number to your
It's
leg,
starting
man.
to
What
smell
happened?
like almonds.
There was a large man with a large sword, and he attacked us willy-nilly out of the blue.
Okay.
Patch me up. Thank you.
What'd you say?
Ooh,
I can do
max healing.
6.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
6 plus 11.
take- Oh, so I get 16 total?
11 total.
Well, 11 plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh,
16.
I see. So your current health is 16, yes.
Sorry, I should have prefaced
It's a little
that.
bit better.
So
I feel a lot
I have-
better than I was before.
You have 4 left.
I have 4 left.
Yep, I got
Um,
you.
Are you good, or do you want me to try one more time?
No, we're
Oh,
good.
look at you. Okay.
Got you.
What did you guys find while we were gone?
We think that something big is inside on top of that bluff over there on the other side of that gate. We heard them laughing and talking about what I think I heard getting rich. So I'm wondering if it has to do with the devil fruit.
To be fair, the big thing's all the way back that way. We need to
I was-
just... we need to get in there now because that big thing is coming.
Does anyone have the means to make a fire?
Are we trying to burn this place down?
Maybe not, but maybe start a little brush fire out here.
Let me draw some out. I like that
Draw
idea.
some out. That's
Exactly.
a good idea,
Um,
actually.
I have cooking utensils on me, that's it,
Like,
I think.
Yeah, your ladle's really gonna help us, Ryder.
Shut up. I'm gonna hit him with the ladle and we're just gonna...
I mean, is it enclosed though? Like, would they be able to see the smoke coming from
the
outside?
wooden fence that goes around at the top that this gate is connected to is about 10 feet tall. It is just a wooden gate all the way around. So it is
Did
still
they
open
Be
to
able
the
to see
sky.
the sky. Okay.
Mhm.
Because I was gonna say maybe like one of us could like knock and be like, "There's a fire out here." Draw them out and then sneak in.
Only if we can make it.
Looks like you just volunteered yourself.
I'm happy to do
And
it,
I-
but we gotta make a fire first.
I have respect for you, but maybe it's gonna be hard to say. But show some skin. These pricks are perverts.
They're not
Can
wearing
do.
any pants. Sorry.
We'll kill them if they touch you.
I believe it.
I got a bone to pick with Mr. Tall Guy, the Jolly Green Giant. All right, who's gonna start this mother fire?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I could do it. I could like scrape my swords together.
I was waiting
Big
for you.
brained.
Yeah,
You do
yeah.
have swords. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Do you guys
We'll
have
go
a
with-
better
We'll
idea?
go with that. No, we'll go. I have
Do you
a
guys have a
gun.
better idea? Oh, you have a gun. I do too.
I just realized we could
Several of
definitely
y'all have
maybe make a
guns.
fire.
But the noise might
start a fire with guns.
Yeah, I don't like the noise. I'd rather the swords.
Yeah.
Let's do the swords. Come on, Squid.
All right.
Maybe you
Well, the
could
way, yeah.
hook us
I'm not
up.
gonna make you make a survival check or anything to start a fire. It's basic stuff. Just and you start lighting it up. It spreads.
Hell yeah.
everyone grab some leaves, throw them in.
And now that ambience that I have on there, fog, has now become smoke, just like that.
Perfect.
Boom.
That's cool. That's actually cool.
So,
All right, now.
So the
You should probably
fire
All right.
begins to grow. Y'all should get out of the trees before the Lorax is summoned.
Do we still want me to try to knock and act like a damsel in distress? Oh my god, there's a fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna
Okay.
hide over somewhere.
Everybody hide. I'm gonna try to knock. Someone hide. Yeah, I guess those are the cliffs, so. Okay.
Hide.
Why do I feel like we're about to fight again?
We are.
Okay.
Hide.
Rollo, you gotta get out of the fire. Like, you're right where the fire's at. See if you can
Yeah,
go over
maybe.
by Ryder.
Come on over here, brother.
We're
We did
hiding.
so well
Everyone
together.
hide.
He's
Should
in-
somebody go on the other side?
All right, bro.
No, 'cause that's where
So
they're
Are
gonna
we
go.
ready?
Fine.
I've had enough of you.
All right. Ready?
That's the fire area.
Help! There's a fire out here.
All right. So for that, give me
Oh,
a.
actually,
You guys just dangling on the cliffs.
Oh, that
I
is
got long
cliffside.
arms. I can do what I want.
Yeah, the fair. That is cliffside. I'll just let you know that will be the area that y'all are in is considered difficult terrain. So your
Alright, I'm gonna
movement
be
is
down
half.
here.
Wherever
Like
you
a
see
class
the,
3.
I'm
Wherever
being
you
right
see-
here next to the squid.
yeah, that's normal. That's fine. You can be up there, but like I said, it's difficult terrain, which just
Well,
means
here's the
Rest down
deal.
here.
your movement is
What?
half.
We're gonna avoid combat at all costs.
It's a good call.
Avoid it at all costs. Can we make sure we're hiding really well? Don't do this to me, Zach. I have a band-aid on my leg. Okay?
It's a
It's more than just a
Spider-Man
boo-boo. Did I get a lolly?
I gave you a sticker when you were good and didn't cry.
All right, so
Thanks, Mom.
you're banging on the door saying, "There's a fire! There's a fire!" And
Zen.
Please.
the door opens
Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
as he has come
Who
up
would've
to
thought?
open the door. As you can now see, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's exactly what y'all see. Perfect. Some of y'all. But as you open the door and you see all of them start to get up and draw their weapons, and you say, "There's a fire." Give me a Jeez, it wouldn't even be a deception because you're not lying.
A seduction check.
I'm
There
gonna
is
have
in fact a fire.
Boobs.
That fire's making me hot.
you know what? He's just gonna make.
I mean,
a
I could start
general-
stripping clothes like
my
as
gosh.
I'm like, it's so hot.
I'm gonna just have him make a general intelligence save.
That's not gonna work. They're dumb.
He's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb. Just
It's the shoulder. I'm starting to see the shoulder.
There's a fire. Go get the lieutenant. As people begin to rush forward, boom. One of them is going to go here, open that, go that way, and y'all can no longer see.
It's so smoky.
I'm getting smoke inhalation. I'm getting lightheaded.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have to take my clothes off.
He is now out while the others are starting to come to the gate. Now they each get to make a save to figure out why the fuck is there a group of people standing here.
Well, they can only see her, right?
So here's
like
the
ninjas
thing.
in the night.
In order for them to put out the fire, they would go to the river.
Oh.
Oh, go hide in the river. Like, go in the water.
No, I'm good. I'm down with being seen. Fine. Let's roll with that.
So let's see if
Not hiding.
any of them can make an intelligence check.
Stupid.
Are we still wearing our priest garb?
Hell yeah. Only us though.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, Zach.
What?
The rolls.
I don't.
Rigged it for tonight.
I don't
Yeah,
make
I
the
did.
rolls. It's
Jesus.
genuinely the system, and the system has
I'm
decided
not
to say
blaming-
"fuck y'all."
You guys
I'm not
better be
blaming
good at
anyone else.
persuading them.
This is borderline racist.
Sirs, I don't know them.
As
They
they,
just
all come
walked
out,
up.
they see the fire, and before they can start getting going for the water, I will have some of them come down because some of them were dumb enough to start trying to go for the water,
Hell yeah.
and then
Because it's all a wooden fence, so they wouldn't want it to burn away, too. So.
exactly.
I'm in.
I will say the one at the top here is just, wait a minute. Get them!
Oh no. Not
We're
good.
firefighters. What?
It's a good attempt. I'm going to still say, wait, 2 more seconds, create encounter. All right, roll for initiative.
Fuck me.
Used
I
to-
forgot how to do that. Hold on.
The 3 of them, or should I do it too?
You can actually do it by just clicking
There it is.
everyone.
I got it. I remember. Oh god damn it, dude! I'm a snail. I hate when I roll like that.
Look at me. Look at me.
Dude.
Ben, I guess.
Dude. Oh, at least one got a 2 and one got a 1. Thank God. Holy cow, that was horrible. Holy God.
All right, and so with that, we will now enter combat as Elira, the one that is right there at the top, has drawn his pistol. You see that they are all armed with katanas and pistols.
Mother fudger.
As he draws his pistol and katana and just points it at you, says, "Get her!" What are you doing?
I want to flash them again. No. Well,
10 points of
let's
sexy
see.
damage.
Hey, you know what? I will allow, if you want to do that, I will have them all make a specific save, and if they fail the save, they will have disadvantage on their attack rolls because they are distracted.
That's okay. I mean, I have a
Kill 'em all.
dagger and I have a rapier. I kind of want to like try to. He says get her, and I immediately like click into it, and I just kind of like kneel and throw one of my daggers at him to just take him out.
Yeah, go for it. Make that attack roll.
Okay,
Yeah, I like the aggression.
Now,
I'm trying to remember.
if you click on your character, those same attributes and whatnot, on top left, you'll see inventory, and you should be able to click dagger, and it'll pop it up in the chat window. And then you can roll
cool.
for
Okay.
attack,
Oh.
and you can roll for damage in there.
That.
Oh,
okay,
a
'cause it's-
situational bonus.
Which y'all do not have currently.
Yeah.
Public roll one-handed D20 plus 4 plus 2. Is that right?
Yep. And it's going to be a
Okay.
14 to hit. That does hit.
And then
Roll for damage. Now you just click the little damage button on the one above it, and it'll do it.
like that.
And just like that. And I should be able to just hit apply, and it automatically does it. Wonderful. I love
Look
it
at
when all
that.
the mods work.
Why have not we had this yet?
Yeah, I've been working with it.
No, it's okay. Just teasing you.
Um,
It's awesome, by the way.
So, point being, you do not have your sneak attack damage for that attack. You did not have advantage for any reason, nor are they engaged with an ally. So you don't get to add sneak attack, but you still did a good amount of damage. As you throw the dagger out and it gets him clean in the shoulder, just,
Oh god.
you still have a bonus action if you would like to do anything. And your movement. You haven't moved at all.
Can you take a dash, disengage, or hide?
The jig is up. Run!
I might want to like kind of want to move like a little bit closer to the door, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe just like, come on, move. Why won't it let me? There we go. Sorry. There we go. That's
You're
where I
good.
meant to go.
You're good. That's 5 feet. So you still have another 25 feet if you wish to move more.
Ooh.
Can I like move into the room?
Yeah. The gate's open now.
Get in there.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who's in there.
Actually, okay. So I have another 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go there, maybe.
Perfect.
Okay.
And from
I do
there,
like I get his shoulder, and then I'm just like.
from there, if you actually look, your line of sight will actually show that the walls have been blocked to your vision, but you can see through the open gate onto a bridge where you see 2 more individuals to your top right.
Son of a bitch!
Oh boy.
I didn't have it scrolled out enough, so I didn't even see them. Damn it!
Which they
fine.
now will roll for initiative.
God damn it! Oh,
There's more.
But they will not enter
fuck.
combat until the following round. So, boom. Is that it for your turn?
yes.
All right. Then we come to the guard that is closest to the fire. Is gonna be a little confused, turn around and say, "What the fuck's going on?" We'll step forward 2 paces, and then let's see here. Yeah, you're within range. He's gonna pull out his pistol and take a shot at you.
Oh.
That sucks.
Am
Holy
That's a natural
He's
20.
crushing you. Oh my
Oof.
god.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
He cheats. Same. He crit you?
He did
No.
Oh,
for 15
you're fine.
points,
okay.
which it should automatically
leaves-
apply.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm at 3.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That'll end
That was
his
dumb.
turn because they only have 1 attack on the bright side.
I'll think that.
The one closer to here will take the step forward and take a swipe at Squid with his katana. Boom, hold on. Boom, boom. Boom. I'm doing this right? Yeah. Attack, normal, one-handed.
Brutal.
And that'll be a 15 to hit. Does 15 hit?
How does it?
What's your DC, Squid?
Me? Oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
What's my? You said my DC?
Your AC, your armor class.
AC. Oh my god, ACDC,
Oh god,
guys.
I see the camera froze again in the great picture.
Oh,
Oh, no.
perfect, dude. You look like you're ready to go. That's like the face when you hit the D20. Perfectly.
Sorry, where do I see that?
Double click your picture and it'll be just under your picture on the left, which I do see your AC is 15. And so since it rolled a 15, it meets your AC, so it will deal damage.
Shit.
As you will take 5 points of damage.
Height.
Boom. And then we come to next guard over here on the left. The one that Elira threw a dagger at. Boom.
Yeah, but then he almost killed me.
Yeah, he's going to take 2 steps forward, is going to contemplate between shooting at you, Elira, and then seeing the 2 on the cliffs right over here to the right, and is going to shoot at one of them. I'll have him shoot at... Boom, remove. He's going to shoot at you, Rallo.
And that's got to be a disadvantage, bud. There's rocks.
So, difficult terrain does not equal the same as cover. So if you can find things to hide behind, and because they're steep rocks, I'll allow you to be able to kind of try and duck. I'll give you half cover. So what half cover does is, I gotta double check the wording. I'm pretty sure it adds. Boom.
Well, don't go crazy. I was under the impression that these were like not just rocks, like boulder. It's not just a boulder.
It's a pretty steep
It's
cliff.
rock. Right. So there should be some
Yes, and you're absolutely right.
considerable.
You are absolutely right. That's why I am making, like, that's why I'm saying that. I will give you half cover. And what that does is it gives you +2 to your AC.
Yeah, that's right.
So what is your AC?
14
14.
plus 2, 16.
So it will now be 16. So he'll make that attack roll.
And you're gonna roll a 17.
Nice.
He will roll a 7, which doesn't. Oh, it even shows if it hits or not. That's nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, not on our side, but
Yeah. So he misses his shot as it bounces and ricochets off of the rocks themselves. Doom. That's the bloodied guard. That one's not going yet. This
Still gonna
one
hit the-
is going to step forward and he's going to take a shot at Rallo. I'm sorry, at Ryder.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Same rules apply. You'll get a +2 to your AC.
Yeah, me dude. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm definitely gonna dodge the shit out of that. But since I'm a martial arts guy and I'm unarmed, it says my AC equals 10 plus Dex modifier and Wisdom modifier, whatever that means.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm 17 anyway, so I'm crushing.
Okay. Yes, that is all calculated for you in your AC. And that's what
Okay,
that
cool. I was just
17
checking.
is.
Just checking.
And so with that half cover, it bumped you up to a 19.
Sick.
So I had the wrong person selected. I still had Bull Rowler selected, but either way, it misses terribly.
Sick. Too fast. Too furious.
He's not
Whose
going.
turn?
All right, with that, it is now Ryder's turn.
Is it?
It is.
Thank God.
So
Okay.
I will say the 10 feet around you right here is all difficult terrain. So what that means is rather than 5
It
feet per
hamps me.
square, it's 10 feet per square. Yes.
That's fine. I can move 40, and I'm going right there.
You have the movement for it. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going I'm going this guy right here. He's getting punched direct. Unarmed strike. Can I? What? I just click it?
Yeah.
Click it. Attack. This dude. Normal. Oh,
That'll be a 10. That will not hit.
okay.
As
well,
you run forward and kind of leap off the cliffs, jumping and landing right in between them all, you take a hit, and he's able to just kind of dodge that first swing.
Shoot, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I have a question for you.
Yes.
If I attacked once, does that mean that I can't do that double hit attack after that? Because there's 3. I know I can hit 3 times.
So you're talking
But
about
I didn't-
Fury of Blows, correct?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
that is a bonus action. So when you take
Oh.
the attack action, and only when you take the attack action, you get to take a bonus action attack. With the monk, you can spend 1 of your key points to make that flurry of blows and make it 2 quick hits rather than 1.
I'm doing that.
Cool.
I'm doing that.
Then mark off 1 of your key points, and you make 2 more attacks at the same target.
So cool. Yup.
So cool.
Just hit normal, or should I hit advantage so it rolls twice?
Normal.
I just hit.
15 will hit, so roll for damage.
Okay. Hold on. What is that? 1d6 plus 4. Okay, hold on. I don't remember how to do this. Bro, are you shitting me?
5 points of damage. To which one again, remind me?
This guy right here.
That one. Good. So it didn't automatically do it, so that's going to be there.
Is it 5 twice or 5 once?
Once. You'll have to make another attack roll.
Got it.
So hit attack again.
Oh, that's cool. That shows it.
Alright, whatever.
All right. That was the damage roll. That was not an attack roll.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Good call. That's my bad. The unarmed strike one again? Or
Yes.
the same thing I gotta do, the fury and blows
You,
thing?
you can just scroll up in the chat bar and hit that attack again if you want to do it that way, or you can just hit the flurry or hit the unarmed attack. It's either one.
I'm just gonna hit the unarmed attack because that's confusing. Attack.
We're all boomers.
I'm so confused.
That'll be a
Get
19.
wrecked.
That'll absolutely hit.
Get wrecked. You want me to roll again? The
The
damage?
damage, yes. Roll the damage again.
Yoink.
Nice.
For
Get
max
smoked.
damage of 10, that will knock him clean out.
Smoked. So that's my my trend. Stuff people.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Where is it?
Go night night, brother. Go night night.
Boom. Unconscious.
Yoink.
And then I'm chilling. I don't want to move. I'm staying right there.
All right. With that, we come to Rallo then.
We're here, baby. We're here. Just trying grabbing some Skittles.
Ooh.
All right. Am I in? There's no place for 3/4 cover, right?
You could try and get behind some deeper rocks. You'd have to get a little bit further back, so you're kind of a little bit behind the hill here. So if you wanted to go more this way, so you have a little bit less line of sight, but more cover, absolutely, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Nah, fuck it. You only live once.
Mhm.
Wait, how do I do the line again?
Move over, hit space. Just move your guy and then hit space.
Space. Move and hit space.
I move the guy and then I just hit
Click and
space.
drag it, and then hit space before you let go.
Oh, you probably don't have the ruler even selected.
That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
why.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
There we go.
There you go. I see it now.
I'm gonna go. Let's do this.
Okay.
He's getting the fucking Dickens.
Do it. Make that attack.
And I am going to attack him with my dang old katana, brother.
As you jump down the side of this cliff and take that swing at him with all of your force behind it,
Oh no.
What's happening?
What happens?
Nothing.
Oh,
that'll
son
be
of a
an
bitch.
8. As you jump down, he brings his katana up to meet you, and all swords clash.
Now what?
Well, then I'm gonna take a sleep right here.
So, question, because if I'm not mistaken, you have katana and pistol, yes?
See.
Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
I don't think so.
Do you have D&D Beyond pulled up?
Yes. So I have features and traits.
Look under actions and then see bonus action.
Yeah. Actions, bonus action. I do have 2-weapon fighting.
Perfect. So you can take that pistol and you can shoot it.
All right.
What I will say is it is a ranged weapon, and if you are shooting someone that is within melee range, then that attack is at disadvantage.
I have a better idea, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that scimitar I got on my buttocks and swipe at him with that.
Okay, you're gonna leave the pistol holstered, grab that scimitar, and make that attack roll with that one. You can absolutely do so.
But no butts. All right.
No, the butt will be the fact that since you do not have the feat, which is is the fighting style of 2-weapon fighting. It is just the ability to attack with your offhand. The way it works is that you do not get to add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So what do I? So I don't get the what here.
So this is one of the times where it will be the situational bonus. You will do -2.
All right.
At a
With my
24.
already incredible rolls that I've been getting tonight.
About to get a 19. Oh,
Just about. Even with the -2, it's still a 21.
He's got a
That'll
19, dude.
absolutely hit. And then same thing for the damage situational of -2.
Hold on. Roll mode. No. Oh, okay. So it just does that. It doesn't give me the roll. What is it? 1D.
Oh, it should be able to. You should,
Six?
yeah, as a D6. For you, it'll be a D6 plus 3.
-2.
But why am I
That is
not
me
seeing
accounting
it
for the
on here?
-2.
Oh.
If you're looking in D&D Beyond, it's probably because you don't have it equipped.
No, I'm in Foundry.
Oh, it's not showing in Foundry?
It's not showing me the damage roll under this. Like, I don't have an option to just click it.
Oh, that's odd, because I see it.
Unless I'm not looking in the right spot. I
You're-
just clicked on the weapon and it just gives me the attack roll.
Oh, look over in the chat bar.
There we go. Idiot.
Oh, you're good.
No, it's new.
-2.
-2.
Lord, please help me.
Which
Lords
will
of
still be
Arabasta.
5 points of damage. Right now, for some reason, it's targeting yourself. But there you go. Apply that damage there.
Nice shot. Worth.
As you jump
Shriek.
down, take that. He meets that katana, and rather than pulling that pistol, you grab that other scimitar, and he wasn't expecting, and get a clean slice up his chest.
Oh, nice.
Take
Hell
that
yeah.
shit.
Fuck that
Tell your
guy.
boss.
All right, that it for your turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. Well, with that, we will come back to the top of the turn order, where now the guards up the hill will be included in this turn order, since Elyra went up and triggered them.
Wait, I didn't get to go
Damn it.
though.
Why are you not in turn order?
He should be last.
I don't see you in turn order. What did you roll?
What do you mean?
When I had everybody roll initiative, do you remember what you rolled?
No, I don't.
I'm looking through chat right now.
That's what I'm doing too. But
I went to utility roll initiative, right? That's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm not see. There you are. No. No, yeah, it didn't roll initiative for you. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and roll that initiative for me now.
it didn't. Yeah, I don't see it.
Maybe I didn't like finish it.
Maybe. There it goes. It puts you in at 9. All right.
So
So
low anyway.
we'll go ahead and have your turn now. You would have had your turn right before Ryder, but we'll just go ahead and have you take it now.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're
Hook me
good.
up, bro. I'm happy. I want somebody to delete that guy. Hook me up, dude. I want to just have the one. I gotta
How much health does he have?
You're
He's
not
-5.
you're not exactly sure how much health he has. He looks kind of fucked up. You could say probably with a quick glance, close to half.
And if I move on the opposite side of where Bull is, I get advantage.
You would.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move here. Start.
Hell yeah.
And I want to attack that guy between me and Bull.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. So that will be an attack roll, and that will be an advantage now.
I choose the katana, right?
Yep.
An advantage.
Because of
Yoink.
flanking.
Oh, I did disadvantage.
That's okay. We'll take the higher, which was a 17 plus 6. So yeah, that hits.
Okay.
A little bit.
I do damage, right?
No, roll for
Yeah.
damage. That would have been a 23 to hit, by the way, and that was more than enough to hit.
Yeah, and just do normal.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. That's gotta be it.
10 points of
Gotta be
damage. That'll do it. As
Later.
you sweep around this individual, boom, unconscious, and get on the
Oh, yeah,
backside
go
of him,
sleep.
you pull out your twin katanas and stab one through their chest, sword coming towards you, Rallo, as you see this sword stick out of this guy's chest, which you were just locked blades with. You still have your
Nice.
bonus action.
I want to attack the guy to the left of me now.
Go for it. That one will be a straight roll.
Hell
Yeah.
Come up. Come up.
All right. So, okay,
You-
normal.
You're
Right?
good. You hit. Yeah. I was gonna say you only moved. Boom. What was that? You went from here. You only moved 10 feet to get there.
Yeah.
If you moved another 5, you could
yeah.
get on the other side of him and get a better position without any issues. But
you're
you know you hit. So go ahead and make that attack roll. I'm sorry, damage roll.
Come on, do something big here.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude.
12 points of damage.
Let's go.
And that is all of their health. They have 12 points.
Let's go.
As
3 down.
As Squid jumps between these two, draws swords, and shoves them simultaneously through both of the individuals, and quick withdraw.
Oh man.
That's so cool.
Look at
That's actually so
you.
final. Let's go, dude.
Yo, you're just
We
shish
needed you.
kebabbed.
He came through, bro.
As these
having
3
all the
are
fun.
gone, that will now complete the turn order. I'm glad you got your turn in, because that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge
it does.
difference, bro. I was like, we are screwed. What happened?
When a hero
Some
comes
fatty.
along.
Dun-dun. 30 feet. As we go back to the top of the turn order, and the guards up here, I'm sorry, the bandits are going to be coming up here. And he's going to come out and draw that pistol and aim at you, Elira.
No.
Fuck.
You're the only
Please
one he
dodge it.
sees.
Yeah, that was dumb. Oh
No.
my god.
That'll be a 15 to hit.
What's your AC? You might dodge that. You're pretty sneaky.
I'm at 15, I think.
15
No.
does hit.
Are you?
Yeah.
If they meet your armor class, then they hit.
Yeah, but would he just randomly open fire on a woman just bleeding?
Randomly open fire when the sound of combat and gunshots is heard, and this person that's not a part of their band
Oh,
is
no.
inside of their place.
Okay. Well, there goes our healer. She's asleep again.
She is asleep again.
And it's all my fault.
I'm having
Every-
deja vu.
Dude, every time.
You're gonna
God.
you're gonna get a perpetual fear of guns at this point.
Yes.
New fear unlocked.
Good.
Did it change my? Do I need to change it to 0, or did you do that already?
Here,
I
boom.
didn't see the delete of health yet.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
All right, so with that, now the whole reason why I don't have the chat showing right now on Twitch is so I can make those private rolls, as it is now Elira's turn for her to make that death save.
But
Oh, Twitch still get to saw what that roll was.
Don't tell anybody. I don't have it open. It's okay.
I looked away.
I don't have it open. I'm too busy looking at your beautiful faces.
So with that, we now come to the guard at the bottom of the hill over here next to you three. He's going to take a step forward and is going to take a swing at Ryder with his katana.
Oh,
Bring the heat, bro.
do your worst.
I would say that I can riposte, but I don't have a melee weapon, so I can't. I don't think. Is that how that works?
Let me read the verbiage. He doesn't hit either way. It's a 12, but for the riposte, I do know that's
It says-
specifically when
it
they
says-
miss.
Yeah, when he misses with a melee attack, I can use my reaction, expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against it, and I add the superiority die to the attack damage roll on hit.
Because you are a monk, your fists count as a melee weapon.
nice.
You missed, fool!
So because he
What?
missed, you can absolutely use one of those riposts and make that attack roll.
Break his face.
Okay. Just hit use, and then... What do I do here?
What the
Just make it-
hell?
So
Just-
make an attack roll.
Okay, hold on. Just like a regular D20.
Mm-hmm.
D20.
It's more than it's your normal like unarmed attack,
Oh,
your
my-
unarmed strike.
Oh,
But
okay.
you
Okay,
already doom riposte. Here we go. It should do that. No, it didn't do that right.
Yeah, I thought I did it. I didn't do it.
So first,
Let
let me
me
go back
see
to public.
something.
13,
Yeah, let
you
me see
still
something.
hit. You
Oh,
would
I
have.
see it. Okay, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Continue.
A 13, even without the additive, still would hit. Their AC is only 11, or at least
Perfect.
these guys' AC is only 11.
Okay, now
Uh,
you're gonna have to teach me how to do this
yes.
flag stuff, because I don't know.
So now you roll your damage. It's still your.
Okay.
If you want to pull up an unarmed strike and roll from damage from that, there's just one other
Okay.
thing that will be added to it. So when you use your riposte, you add your superiority die.
Okay, I don't know how to do that. That's the thing.
So that's what I'm about to look up. Is what is your superiority die?
I
I
have no
believe it's a
idea.
D6.
How do you know?
Only just from playing fighters in the past. Yes, your superiority die is a D6.
Okay, so
So what you'll do
Hold on.
is you will roll
Talk to
for
me.
damage.
okay, regular normal attack roll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damage roll or attack roll?
Damage roll.
Okay, I'm rolling a damage roll, which is a D6 plus 5. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's a D6 plus 4.
Is a D6 plus 4, and then you'll do plus 1d6.
Oh shit. I'm gonna do the D6 plus 4 and then roll a D6 after that because I'm confused.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. 5, and then a regular D6.
Mm-hmm.
5. Ha! Get smoked.
Let's go.
Shouldn't have stood me. Just saying. Long try, baby.
Boom. Okay, so for a total of 14 damage, that is more than enough. With that quick riposte, he comes down and swings at you with that katana, and just with your back of your forearm, you buff it away and take that uppercut of that reaction and clock him clean in the teeth and knock him out.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was a bad mistake. That's why I came in with the heat.
All right, and that one is gone. Boom. Next, guard at the top of the hill, seeing Elira go down, will turn his attention to the group that has appeared to be very deadly, as they have killed 3 others already.
Yeah.
And will just stay at a distance and shoot at... he's going to take a shot at Squid, since Squid killed 2 already.
Damn.
Me too, but that's cool.
Boom.
Probably doesn't want to get punched in the face by me.
That's only going to be a 5 to hit, as
You missed there, buddy.
he just shoots wide. He is going to backtrack a little bit in. Just trying to create some distance. Da-doom.
Rolling.
Cool. And with that, boom, we come now, to this guy. As he's going to make his movement forward, boom, he's got 30 feet. He's going to come to there. I don't think he has sight of any of y'all yet. No, he can't see any of y'all. So that'll end, actually he'll action dash. So action dash, ooh, another 30 feet. He'll only go
Don't step
20.
on me.
He'll go 20 feet.
How bad is the fire right now?
Spreading.
Good point.
Oh, camera's frozen again. I gotta figure out why.
the island, dude.
I'll
That's a
figure
great
out-
question.
Boom, boom, there we go. I'll figure out why that's freezing later on. For now, it's fine. But he's got line of sight on y'all now. He just doesn't have the action to do so, anything about it. So now we come to Squid. You're up.
What's the distance we can move again?
Depends on your character. I believe yours is 30 feet.
30.
Yes.
Damn. What am I gonna do here?
Do you have a gun on you? Because you can try to shoot him.
It's not equipped.
Yeah, he's got dual katanas out right now.
Would it
Just
be?
walk slowly.
Would it be? I move, use an action to equip the pistol, and then I can use another action to shoot, or no?
So with the unarmed fighting, or with the two-weapon fighting, you can only take the bonus action attack when you take the attack action. As you are currently wielding two katanas, it would take an action to put the katana away and draw the pistol. But you would not be able to make that attack in the same turn.
I understand. Damn. I'm gonna move here. For better positioning. I think that's it.
All right, so you've moved over, you've got the view. Are you using your action to switch to a pistol? Or are you keeping both katanas?
I'm gonna keep my katanas right now.
All right, keeping the katanas. And so that's all you can really do right now?
Yeah, I think so. I need to try to get in there.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, with that, if that's the end of your turn, boom. I have him on here as leader, but he's not the leader. He's the lieutenant. Boom. Why are you doing it that way?
Forgot about the lieutenant. Woo-hoo!
He'll move his 30 feet.
Shit.
He does not really have view of anyone, so he will action dash. Why is he off-centered? What the hell?
He shoots.
Get back on the square, so it's weird. It bothers me. And then another 30 feet as he action dashes. As you see a different individual. One with pointed ears, and what weapons does he have? He also he has a pistol and rapier rather than a katana. And you see he is a little bit better armored. He is very clearly has more jewelry on him as well, as this is an individual that is a bit better at holding themselves in combat than the rest.
He's got pointed ears.
This guy right
He
here,
does.
right?
He's a fairy. He's gonna take me away
Oh,
to
no, it's
Prithian.
this guy right here, right? You're talking about?
No, you two can't see him yet.
Okay, got it. Never mind. Sorry.
Squid can see him, and Elira can see him.
Damn.
But with that, he used his action to dash, so we come back to Ryder. With your crazy movement.
I was just about to say, I'm about to get in there. I'm gonna move.
Because you have, what, 40 feet?
Yeah, I can move literally to here.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm going, I'm gonna go here. Oh! I didn't know he was right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, now you do.
Okay, and this guy, I can see this guy up here.
You absolutely
That's an
can.
active guy?
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
And this guy right here is the special looking guy. The one that has the rapier and
that's
pistol.
That's the gangster guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to move here then. I want to move one more space.
You will attack an attack of opportunity from this
never
individual.
mind.
If you go
I'm staying
one
right here.
if you go 1 up or 2 up, straight up, then you will stay in his attack sphere and will not provoke attack. So that'll get you next to Elira, but it will keep you from getting an attack.
So if I go here. But I could go right here. I'm gonna go right here, right next to her, where I can still get to her.
All right. And now what would you like to do?
I can't do anything for her.
You can. You can use your action to make a medicine check to try and stabilize her.
Oh shit. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want her to die.
Okay.
It's like I'm passed the fuck out. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Medicine check, you said?
Yes, medicine check.
I'm so high right now.
Come on, baby. Give me something good. Alright.
18.
Come on.
You stabilize her. She is back to 1 HP. She is currently still unconscious.
Okay, she's not dead.
Which she can be shaken awake, which will take another action. But she's not dead. And you do know
Thank
for a fact you
you.
managed to stop the bleeding.
Okay, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
If I use my bonus action to shake her awake, does she get her AC immediately and go before everybody else?
No. So one.
Okay, never mind. Not doing that then.
You're good.
Not doing that.
So
All good.
it works a little bit. This is something I do differently than most places, where if you are given 1 HP, most places let you pop up immediately. Something that I do that is slightly different is that you can get them stabilized, whether you feed them a potion, or in this case, since we're doing One Piece, you give them food or a healer's kit or a medicine check. You can stabilize them and heal them, but you will need to spend a second action to wake them up.
Got it. Okay, no
and so
problem.
whether you are a fighter with action surge, do it in one turn or whatnot, it prevents someone just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Okay.
So with that in mind, though, you do still have a bonus action. As a monk, that gives you a couple of options.
Yeah, I'm thinking about those options right now.
I will say you can't do the flurry of blows, only
I know, I
because it
did it
requires
once.
you to take an action, the attack action.
I am aware.
Rallo, I see you measuring stuff out. You will have to come out a little bit before going up, just due to the rocks.
But I have mobile, where it says that difficult
You do
terrain
have
does
mobile.
not.
Never mind, I rescind my statement. I completely forgot about that. Good use of your feet.
I had to read through it.
Absolutely.
Big brain.
Fucking love it.
I'm just gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna try.
You
Can I
can.
not bonus action? I can't unarmed punch him?
As a monk, yes. Most of the time you cannot. Most of the time for the bonus action attack, you have to take the attack action. But a monk is different,
Okay.
so you can. I had
I
to stop
can't, right?
myself
I
there
punch
for a
him in the
minute.
I was about to be like, I swear I could punch this dude. Okay, I'm punching him. Unarmed strike. Regular. Bonus action. Punch in the face. D20. Send it.
Natural 20.
Get critted,
Let's
bro.
go.
Get critted.
Hit the damage
okay,
and
that's
then
an extra.
hit the crit hit.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
When you click damage, it'll automatically select critical hit, and you just select critical hit.
When I hit damage, I don't even know how to do that.
Great.
So
Is that
in the chat window,
yeah, I'm looking at it.
above you see where it did the whole block for unarmed strike, and you see attack
And it
and
says
damage.
attack and damage. I got a damage, and then I hit critical hit like that.
There you
Got
go.
it.
And then that'll
What
be
is that?
8 points of damage, which he only had 4 left.
Get smoked.
Which
Sorry.
means you run up and you clock that motherfucker while you make sure you spend your other long arm to stabilize her.
Like a full 360. Like
Thanks,
Boom.
bro.
I got
What a
you.
gentleman and a fighter.
That's what's up, dude. All right, that ends my turn.
All right, and with that we come up to Rallo.
I'm just gonna go nimbly bit.
What'd you say?
I was gonna go nimbly bimbly.
Nimbly bimbly.
I can't do that. Do
Negative.
that.
'Cause
I
you have,
just
what,
don't know what's
40
up
feet?
ahead.
You
Yeah.
can do it in little bits. Like you can jump up 20 and then do the rest of your movement as you want.
Okay. Let's do right here.
Okay.
So that's 25, so you still have 15. And that right there is the individual wielding the rapier and pistol.
This dude over here is dead to the left of Elira, right?
No, he
No,
is
He's
full.
alive.
Everyone up
Yeah,
still has full health.
Well, he's about to get in some deep shit with me.
Let's go.
I have.
15 feet left.
Is that accounting for my 10 extra feet
Yes.
from mobile? Okay.
Because you moved 25 to get there, so you have 15 left.
You know what? I'm gonna stay here and shoot him with my gun.
You do have currently 2 swords drawn.
That's me, Motor.
I'm gonna do none of that.
Because you,
Can
you
I-
drew your scimitar in order to attack the one guard down at the bottom.
Can I use action surge?
So you want to action switch weapons to the pistol and then action surge to shoot?
Yeah, can I do that?
Absolutely you can.
Let's do that.
So
Hell yeah.
you're spinning your action, you're putting away the scimitar, drawing the pistol, action surge, you can now shoot.
Do I have to click action surge?
If you want
At
to
all?
keep track of it in Foundry, or if you just want to keep a track of notes, or in D&D Beyond, that's entirely up to you on how you keep track of that.
Yeah, if I don't do that now, I'm gonna be. All right, so I action surge, pistol time,
Pistol time.
and I'm targeting that guy. We're here,
All right.
and we're gonna roll. Please be something good.
A 9.
Not good.
As your shot goes wide, just barely missing them, you have a little bit of movement left, and you still have a bonus action. I don't think there's anything you can do currently with your bonus action unless you wanted a second wind or anything like that.
Actually, second wind might be a good idea. Just to get ready.
It's entirely up to you if you want to take a hit and then do it, or do it now.
No, you're right. I'm good. I'm gonna stand pat.
Okay. So with that, then we come to the last guard up at the top of the hill. He's going to spend his 30 coming down.
Oh shit! I didn't even see another guy up there.
This is the last of them. I will say that. This is the last of
Oh,
them.
thank God. All right.
As he is now going to take aim at, let's see here, flipping a coin. 1 or 2, it's a Rallo. 1 or 2 Rallo. 3 or 4, it's gonna be Ryder. And it's a 2, so it's gonna go to Rallo. So,
Am I somewhat behind this little thing here?
I don't even know what that is technically in the map. I'll allow it though. Why not? So
I
you
should
get
have
a
used my
+2.
last action to hide.
Either way, even without hiding, it does not hit. Never only rolled a 10.
Yes.
Thank God.
And so that'll end his turn. So we come back to the top of the turn order where it's the other mercenary who will, boom, take a few steps over to the left and take a shot at Ryder.
Mother of pearl. Am I too?
Well, Alira's just sitting there coughing out blood on the.
I'm too fast.
And
They
that's
can't
going to be a
hit
6
me.
to hit. As here's all the low rolls from me. As that will be his turn.
Thank fuck.
Elira,
I
you are
deflect
still
the blow
currently
in my hand.
unconscious. You do not need to make any rolls or any saves or anything like that. If you are
That's fine.
curious, the first death save was a 5. So that was a failure. But you don't have
What
to
does
worry
that
about that
mean?
anymore.
You're welcome.
Does that mean I stayed alive? Or oh
Yeah.
no, that means that if he didn't save me, then I would have died.
Potentially. So the
You
way
had
the
2 more
death
rolls.
Yeah, the way the death saves work, it is you roll a d20. 1 to 10 is a failure. 11 to 20 is a success. And it's the first to 3. You either get 3 failures, you die, or you get 3 successes and you stabilize. If you get a nat 1, it's
Okay.
2 fails. If you get a nat 20, it's 2 successes.
All right.
So that's the way that
YOLO.
works. The reason I roll those, again, for those that are watching, is because in the heat of combat, you wouldn't be able to know, like, oh, yeah, they've succeeded 2 death saves. They're probably going to be fine. All you would know is that your ally is down.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we do it that
Save.
way. So now we are coming to the third guard over here on the left, which is right there. And he has seen you clock several individuals, so he's actually going to back the fuck up and then take a shot at you.
That's a smart choice on his part. That's a smart choice on his part.
Yeah, I'd
'Cause
say.
I would have fucked him up. All right, he was in my range.
You're trying to get fucked up, bro.
All right, that'll be a 14 to hit, which will not hit, as you are
Can't touch
just
this.
too fast. Despite how big you are too fast.
Can't touch.
As we now come to
just-
Squid.
Electric slide out of the way.
Come on, Squid. Keep that sex machine going.
Dirty, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 30. Let's go. He's in here. Let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna use my first action to attack this dude.
Make that attack
Good.
roll.
Work that up, dude.
Yeah, that'll be a dirty
Let's go,
20. That'll
dude.
absolutely hit.
Smoke him.
Roll for
Do that
damage.
Come on. Okay.
8 points. We're gonna apply that. He's still up, but is very hurt by that.
Good thing I got this other sword and this other
Make that attack roll.
I got my strong hand.
Oh, you
that
did.
11 is their AC, which means you do hit.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Finish him off here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Later, dude.
that'll absolutely do it.
Kill. My
Bet.
bike is up to 3 now. You better catch up.
Boom.
That's so loud.
And dead.
Man down.
God, we still have like 3 dudes. Jesus.
We're
fuck.
cooking though. We just killed
We're
like
gonna have
8.
to-
We're good.
We have to team up on this other dude though.
Uh,
20 years.
Too many dudes.
Which it is now his turn, this lieutenant,
Oh shit.
who is going to rush forward those
Well,
20
no,
feet,
not me.
and he is going to make an attack roll at you with his rapier.
Zombies, you look so hyped.
I am hyped.
And
I
that'll
thought
be
it
a
was gonna be
15 to
me.
hit.
I'm so happy. What's your?
Another 15. I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Though. When I click on my dude, and I go to my other features and I have dual wielder, it says you gain +1 bonus AC while you're wielding a separate melee weapon in each hand. Does that +1 is already counted
Yes.
towards my AC? Okay,
Yes.
never mind. That's it.
So your AC is currently 11 because of leather armor, +3 from your dexterity, +1 from that.
Sounds good.
They just got smoked.
So he comes on up with that rapier and is going to swing for damage now.
Oh, I see. If you just hover over it, it'll show you.
Does it?
That's a low roll for 4 points of damage to you.
Not bad.
And then
So
he
far.
will take his second attack,
My shit.
as he has multi-attack, and will pull that pistol up to your chest and make that attack with disadvantage due to close range. And
Oh my
that'll be a
God.
dirty 20 with disadvantage.
Oh, dude.
We're fucked. Oh my
And that'll be
God.
11 points of damage as you take a bullet to the chest.
I got
Oh,
3
I
left.
just applied that to him. Whoops.
I'll do it.
Give it back.
Oh, it works. I'm all...
Oh, it's alright. He got he shot himself.
Damn, that sucks. That's not good, dude.
Yeah, I got 3 health left, boys and girls.
I mean, that's what's up though.
Well,
More than
Ryder,
me.
you're up.
If I move here, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
But I get an advantage.
You would.
Get smoked. Okay. I am going to use my original attack to. 1 second. Yes. Yes. No. Sorry. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna make an unarmed strike then. Regular unarmed strike.
All right.
But I have advantage, right?
You
Yeah.
absolutely do.
Attack, advantage, get wrecked. Oh, at least he's getting wrecked.
That's a natural 20. That'll absolutely deal damage with critical damage.
Oh. Hell yeah!
Because we're so strong.
Hell yeah.
Critical
Big
hit.
strong boys.
Come on, give me a good one. Oh yeah, dude.
10 points of damage.
What's up? Yeah, dude. How's that feel?
That's probably
As-
like
Not good,
a
huh?
quarter of what his damage is.
As you come up behind him and clock him clean in the back of the head, you see him just kind of turn and pull that pistol up. Clearly used to taking hits.
Great.
You have a bonus action still.
Oh, I know. And I'm bonus flurry punching this guy in the forehead. If I can figure out how to do this, hold on. I want to do
Using
this
your
the right way
second
this time.
using your second key point.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I have to. I got it. Hold on. Flurry of blows. I'm gonna do this here, the right way,
Okay.
with advantage.
Yep, still with advantage because of flanking.
Come on, baby. Get smoked.
That'll absolutely hit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let
Okay,
me-
and then I gotta do damage,
Mm-hmm.
normal.
Mm-hmm. Which will be another 6 points, and then you get to roll damage one more time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I get to roll damage again.
Because
Let's
it is
go.
2 hits and not one.
I love this guy, dude. This is sick. Let's go. Get wrecked.
Roll one more attack for me.
Oh shit, another one? Just an attack or the damage?
The attack, because it's supposed to be attack damage, attack damage.
Okay, I got it. Sorry.
You're good.
With advantage.
It's not.
Yes.
Like that?
So yes, that still hits, so that 8 points of damage still applies.
Doof, doof, doof. I want to do like a twister with my arms. I want to be like, pop, 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 and hit him 3 times real quick.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
give him a
As
three-piece.
you come up behind him and just clock, 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 clock,
Get
and
ready.
get in those hits. He takes them pretty well. You see, he's still standing strong, and you
Whatever,
see him just
dude.
kind of roll those shoulders and turn his attention towards you.
Well, at least he got a 3-piece. Well, I have. I'm gonna.
Three-piece
can,
meal.
Can I still move a little?
You have a little bit of movement left, yeah.
I just want to move to here.
Yeah.
That's it. I just want to be in range of her, and I'm good.
Yeah, absolutely. Rallo, you're up.
It's game time.
I did my best, brother. It's
Well,
all
maybe-
you.
Some crazy.
I'm gonna bum rush.
Do something crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna need to cook this guy.
Excuse me.
That was solid. I like that. That's good shit. That real eye rail of you.
All right, we're gonna use. We're gonna swipe at him with my beautiful. I have still in my hand. Is this applying my feat or my fighting style, my dueling fighting style?
It should.
Oh
yes.
no, that would be on the attack roll, the damage roll rather. All right, so let me roll. Hopefully we hit.
Come on, baby.
You do hit.
20. Oh, 14. All right,
Correct.
let's do this.
Roll for damage.
I'm really nervous about this guy. Just so you guys.
Me too.
I'm
You're
really
nervous?
about him. I'm the lowest HP person here, except for.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah.
I'm about to say y'all
imagine.
have somebody currently unconscious.
What am I?
All right,
Oh, she didn't get up.
Yeah, no one used their action to help her up.
Oh,
It's
I can't-
fine. I'm
we
taking
gotta-
a nice nap.
you know
I'm
what?
dreaming
Slumber
about
party.
fairies.
Oh, good damage.
Oh, nice. Damn, bro.
Let's
12.
go.
Yeah, as you come up and take a clean slice into their side and blood starts coming off of their arm. They're looking kind of hurt now.
Hell yeah.
You do have that pistol drawn now as your bonus action if you wanted.
might as well.
It'll be
Or
a
you could save a
disadvantage.
Lyra. Or you could wake
Of
up.
what?
Lyra.
The attack roll would be a disadvantage for the pistol because it is a ranged weapon and melee distance,
All right, so I just click disadvantage.
which
Oops.
will be a 7. As he sees you pull out this pistol, it just takes that rapier and just bats it away with the handle, and you shoot wide.
Yay.
Probably should have woke up a Lyra. No big deal.
Is that it for your turn, Rallo?
That's it.
She's fine.
I forgot about her.
She's
Sorry.
she's good. She's
Thanks.
fine. She's good.
I had to hit him with the 3-piece. What do you want from me?
this
Ooh,
guard,
he's coming close.
this mercenary will come up close and get the advantage. Boom, against Ryder. And that'll be a 14 to hit, which does not. As you see him
and
come.
you know what that means?
Do you have the points for it? You can only do it so many times.
I don't know. How do you know how many you can do? Because I
So
use both key points. Do I need a key point to do it?
no, so it uses your martial adept, which it
Oh,
shows.
so I used it once. I was 101, but I used it. It just didn't come off.
Yes,
So I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Keep going. Sorry.
you're good. So he does miss with that attack, and they only have one attack, so that's it for his entire turn. Elira, you're still down. I am sorry.
It's fine. Less for me to do.
We're sorry.
Squid, you're up.
Okay.
Squirt.
Question real quick.
Yes.
So I have my two swords, right? So
Yes.
because of my dual wielding, I can attack.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can move, and then can I use the action surge to do the is it considered a third action?
Yeah, you absolutely can use action surge as a fighter and get that second action. So your two attacks are one action attack and then bonus action attack. And then you only get the action back. You don't get a second bonus action.
Okay. So I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
That's where you want to go, right there.
Then I'm gonna attack.
With advantage now for flanking.
Hell yeah! Come on, baby.
Thank God for advantage.
Thank God
Oh,
for
thank
advantage.
God.
That was a 4 and a 12 for a total of 18. You do hit. So roll for damage.
Hell yeah. Lieutenant's
All
getting
good.
fucked up. Okay, he's not.
Ouch.
5 points of
Five's
damage.
Now I get a bonus.
You can absolutely bonus action attack.
Uno mas.
This is on advantage.
Still with advantage, yes.
Okay.
And that'll absolutely hit.
Come on.
Come on, Squid.
Nice.
10
that.
points of damage. He is hurt and is barely standing, but is still up.
Good lord.
I want to move over here now.
You will provoke an attack
Why
of
won't you
opportunity.
die?
Okay. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. No, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm gonna move back. I didn't realize that it was. Damn, what do I want to do? It's
As
only
it
if I'm
stands-
moving away.
Say again?
It's only when I move away from him. That's why it's the
Correct.
opportunity.
Quick question.
Pretty
Does he
hurt.
still get his? Since he used his action surge, doesn't he get to attack one more time if he wants?
That's what I was going to say is you have 3 options right now. You haven't used your action surge, so you can end your turn here if you want and save that action surge. Option 2, use action surge, take a third attack, as he is barely standing right now. And then third option, use that action surge, take the attack of opportunity, and then try and help Elira up.
But if I get hit,
I
I'm
think you
dead.
should just go for him.
Right?
100%. Yeah.
If I get hit, I'm
only
dead.
at 3 health,
100%.
most likely.
Yeah, I don't recommend.
I'm gonna use the action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Action surge and going in for the third hit.
Mhm.
Go for it. All you have to
Come
do
on,
is
baby.
hit. He has 1 HP. All you have to do is hit.
Come on, dude.
Let's
With,
go.
with advantage because you are still flanking. And that'll
Oh, yeah.
absolutely hit.
Let's go.
As you take those 2 swipes and get it a large X across their back, you see Elira,
No.
you contemplate what to do, you take those swords, put them together, and take a clean swipe across the back of the neck and decapitate him.
Yeah, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
he never needed that hit.
Boom.
Let's go. We needed that. Let's go.
All right.
We've them up.
Well,
And
that-
turn.
In turn, and then we come to Ryder. You're now up.
Me again? Okay.
Chase that poor sorry sap lieutenant-less bitch.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're going here. Oh, actually, we gotta go here.
You can do
She's
that.
down. That doesn't. If she's down, I don't get an attack of opportunity. I mean the advantage. The advantage. She has to be up for it to count, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna stay here so that I get that. what is that? 2 spots for me? That's 10 feet. Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna punch this guy right here.
Go for it with advantage.
Yup.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
He's getting wrecked.
Right in his
So
penis.
Ryder.
Yup.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
Please
Get
kill him. I'm scared.
wrecked.
7
Okay.
points of damage. He's still up, but
and-
is kind of dazed.
Well, it's too bad because he's about to get a
I'm
bonus
confused.
action punch again to the
Oh.
face if I can hit him.
Do it.
Come on, baby. Hit him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want, I'm getting faster at this.
Another 6.
I think I
Should
just
be it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that'll absolutely do it. He
Get
only
away
has
from
5
her,
health
Hershey.
left.
Can I break his neck? Because I want to.
Yeah, sure, you can break his neck.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Break his fucking neck,
You
mate.
still have a little bit of movement. You no longer have action or bonus action.
That's okay. I'm gonna put myself right in front of her.
And then
Maybe. Yeah, probably right here.
Rallo, you're up. One guy left.
It's time.
I'm so fucking useless. God damn it.
You're not. You went forward into a camp when there were more people and got shot.
I didn't see.
To be
Oh,
Approach
fair,
with caution.
Later.
we baited you like a mother effort to get this to go, so that was clutch.
Also, to
All right,
be
I'm
fair,
gonna
I also did say, like, when they said go get the lieutenant and one guy went to the bridge.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm in. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no.
I'm swinging on this fool.
Go for it. 11 will just hit.
Let's go, dude. Hit him. You hit him.
This is brutal, man.
It was not a clean blow. Wow.
Well, this is what determines it.
9
Hell
points
yeah.
of damage. Is still up, but is very hurt.
He's got 1 left, probably.
3.
I don't have an additional action, right? To
You have
attack
your
him
pistol.
again?
You have your pistol drawn right now, so you could bonus action shoot him with the pistol, but it'll be a disadvantage on the attack.
Why not?
Do it, bro. Come on. Come on.
That's you have to roll a second one.
Oh no.
Oh,
'Cause
oh,
disadvantage.
oh.
Disadvantage.
So roll that attack
Oh.
normal again for me.
Come on, dude. Get like a 20.
You got it, puppy.
Come on, dude.
And
As long
that'll
as I
still
don't
do
roll
it.
one.
That'll
Let's
still do
go!
it. So I'm not gonna make you roll for damage. He's at 3 health. Your additives will do that. So tell me, Rallo, how do you want to do this?
Finish him.
So I sliced him, and I was like, sayonara, sucker. Right between the eyes.
Oh God.
And he's down.
Kill.
And for that,
Thank
y'all are
so.
officially out of turn order.
Okay.
So y'all can
We
wake
made
up
it.
Elira at your
I'm
convenience.
Wake
waking
me
her up
up.
right now. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm waking her up.
Wait.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside.
Great
Wake up.
evanescence.
Yeah, wake
I never put a little shake up. I should have put a little shake up. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Where is Bull at?
He's inside.
Oh, there he is.
I'm on top of
kinky.
I'm on top of Ryder. I was like,
we're
ooh,
waking her up.
you're so
Okay.
I'm
All right.
definitely waking her up.
Can I use my second win now?
Yeah, if you want. Y'all are out of combat. Y'all can use your second wind. You can use healer's kit, whatever you want.
I think I got it.
I just gotta wake up and then I can heal my shit.
How do I wake you up? Can I
Already done.
Really?
Ryder
I
already
woke
did.
her up. Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Cool.
While you're waking up, I'm doing a perception check of everything around us right now. Like, as fast as
Investigation. What the?
possible. That's it. That's what I want to do. Hell yeah, dude. Investigation. What happened?
It posted a tiny picture of
I see that
the
here.
world map. Oh, if you shift,
Oh.
what the? Why is that there? How do I get rid
I
of
don't know.
that?
That's
If I
Here, I
click it,
got
it
you.
sends
It's
me
so-
to the world
it's gone.
map.
It's gone. Don't worry about it. Look, I got you.
it's my blood.
I don't know how to get rid of that. Okay, we'll deal
How do
with
I
that
get-
later. It's fine.
Okay, wait. Hold on. The problem is that it brought me to the world map, and now I can't get out of it.
You're not supposed to be in the
Oh,
world
I got
map.
I know. I didn't mean to. Okay.
Oh, is
Get
that
out of
how
it.
I
Get out of
link
it.
maps? If I have y'all do different buildings and shit? That's how I do. Okay, I figured out how to do something cool. I'll do that later.
Okay.
I don't know how
Anyway.
to undo it though.
You said investigation, right?
Yes, investigation.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta move this.
Can I roll a health check and use one of my thingies?
You absolutely can.
Investigation.
You're
Fuck, dude, I don't know
You're
anything.
using your healer's kit.
Yes.
I don't think you have to make a health check or anything like that. Just double check the wording. I believe you just heal a base amount. You roll something. It was like
okay.
a
Just
D10
defend one of this item.
to roll what a
Use ability?
D6 plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would make a medicine check with it if you were in combat and someone was down. You're just using it, so I'm not having you make those checks. It's just you heal.
Okay. I didn't have me roll or anything though.
Just roll a
Did I do
d6
it
plus
right?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
So-
yeah. I mean, that's what I was gonna do.
That was a D10. Oh, you're somebody. You do second wind. Did you do 2 second winds?
No, just one.
Oh, it rolled it twice. Interesting.
Oh, then no, then I guess I hit it twice.
Yeah, you're good. So yes, Alara, you heal 7. Coming back now to the investigation check of 7 in this first camp area. Actually, let me change the music. This is a little too up.
Yeah, Squid, you heal 7 too.
Up.
by the way.
I should have healed 7, but it didn't actually go yet. Oh, I can change it.
I was gonna say you could just put it in.
As y'all have completed combat with a 7 in this first encampment area, you see several tents and cages that have some of them wild animals in them. You'll see a tiger in this one. You'll see what looks like a bear in the one over here, and then this one sits empty. The tents themselves hold various cots and clothing and bags. You'll see an area that it's not very well kept. This is more something that they excuse me, sorry. From where you can tell, this was a pre-standing structure that they just kind of took over.
Bastards.
But you do see the bridge that leads to another area across the river.
I'm gonna walk over there.
As that fire is very
Someone
quickly
walk over there.
spreading.
Yeah, we're gonna burn too quick.
Well, while he does that,
Wait,
I'm gonna look at the. You said there was a tiger and a bear,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say, "Where's the lion?" Because it's lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Anyway, and then I'm gonna come back over here because I'm running away from that fire. I'm coming with you. No
All right.
way I let another person go solo in this
As
I'm
area.
just chilling.
As y'all come to across the river to the second area, you see a large tent that takes up the majority of the space. It has a large double flap opening that is kind of pinned open, and on the inside you see a large table that has strewn across it different maps as well as a chest.
I want to see what's in that chest.
Hell yeah, we're going together.
What's in the chest?
We're both going to the chest. I'm going. The chest is right here. We're searching for it. It's right here.
On either side of the tent, to your left and right, are 2 different cots. This is a shared tent between the captain and the lieutenant, and this middle area was clearly an area where they would plan where they're going. The water areas around this island, as they were not just a bandit crew, they were mercenaries originally, and they did work all throughout this area. So you do have a small map of at least the east blue. But what's important is that chest.
Yeah, we're at the chest. We wanna.
You
we wanna
open the
that
chest,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
and sitting inside
Oh God.
It's
is
a
something that I
nutsack,
need you to roll a d20 for.
What?
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Bro, are you?
That's okay. These things are.
I know it's random. I know.
It's completely
I know.
random. A 1 does not mean
I know.
terrible, and it's okay.
I wasn't sure. I was like, does he get it then?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to send the stream to a BRB screen so it doesn't share the screen as I get this image over here.
Oh shit!
Hey, what are you guys looking at over there?
Nothing, dude. Nothing. We're just talking about them. Look at the map back there. You see the map on the table? You should figure out where we
Oh,
gotta
if
go.
you
next.
don't think I'm gonna roll for this? You guys are out of your damn.
Everyone, get in here.
Listen, hold on, wait. I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door on the bridge.
Oh.
Nope, can't do it. Ah, she made it. God, she's so
You'll get a fair shot.
I know, I was just kidding.
Let's roll this fucking D20 though.
Save.
Where are you?
Oh, only one person rolled, and you already rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's the
thought,
one, right? It's the one.
Yeah.
Does that beat you?
I thought it was each. Yeah, it's already each rolled.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
no,
to
no.
get it. It's to see what it is. Like it's like could be random 1 out of 20.
What? That's
Thing.
not right.
That's
I see what
he
you're
said.
saying.
Yeah, that's what he said before. So it's like
Choose
we don't know
file.
what the hell it is.
Image.
Maybe one's the best one. You never
Open.
know.
Save.
Could be explosive.
Select. Why is it doing that one? I need to rename it. Hold on.
We're chilling.
You're good. I see what's happening. Ta-doom. I have an image named 2 separate things because it was updated and is using the old image. There we go. Now I can come into here and then change image, select image, that image,
My shit's so slow.
select. There we go.
What is?
Now I should be able to
Your
bring us
computer?
back to here. Are you all ready for the fruit that is within
We
this
are.
chest?
We are ready. We're ready as hell.
Show player.
Oh, what is
I think I'm ready.
Inside of this chest is a purple and pink fruit of sharp corners and rounded flowers with leaves that come out to the bottom. Something that
That's
you
dope.
have no idea what is, other than the pure fact that it is, without question, a devil fruit.
Oh god.
I never thought I'd see the day.
I have a question for you. Is there a way that we can find out what it is by, like, checking it, or is
Sniffing
that,
it?
like, not a thing?
Oh, I see. Hold on.
I feel like we talked about this, but I can't remember.
there-
Right now, you'll have no way to identify this or anything like that
Okay,
without
okay.
eating it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Should someone eat it?
I think we rock paper D20 for it.
I'm out of this one.
You're out of this one. I'm actually totally okay with being out of this one. Between you two.
Yeah, I don't eat flower
Well-
fruits.
What are the options? We either one of us eats it and then no one else gets it, or we have to
Correct.
hold on to it and protect it, and then they might be like fighting, like
We
searching
might
for us
sell
and
it.
trying to kill us.
Yeah, or we
You
can sell
almost
it.
died twice.
I think we
So
hold
I
what's
on.
don't
up
want
to
to die anymore.
I think we hold on to it for now, and until we can find out what it is.
Wow,
I don't
really?
know. We got to figure out somehow. Yeah. What do you mean?
No, you eat that shit.
Yeah, you gotta eat it, bro.
It's probably the cum fruit. We don't want that.
Dude, I
okay.
want the cum fruit. I'm down.
It's already taken by.
You don't just come across a devil fruit, just eat it automatically.
Category.
I mean, you don't have to.
Exactly.
As
I
I,
think
have
we rolled-
told y'all, and I'll just say for the stream, these devil fruit are completely random, made and concepted by me with a little bit of help, and the image and artwork is done completely by my wife, Little Red Kitsune. So thank you for the artwork, Little Red Kitsune.
Thank you.
Little red. Little red.
Hell yeah.
So we're just sitting here deliberating.
As you
Well,
are
is
sitting there
somebody gonna eat it?
deliberating, that fire is spreading, and give me a perception check, everyone.
I'll perceive. You want to be perceived.
Nuts.
Oh shit, I'm blind. Can't see anything.
Oh,
Oh,
son of a
God, you-
bitch.
Well, you're hurt as shit. You can't see. Your eyes blurry from the blood.
You said perception?
Yes.
Babes.
I can't figure this out. Here we go.
A 13, a 3, a 4, and we're still waiting on 1.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're
My shit's running so slow right now.
That's okay. My camera just froze again, so it's fine. Making a dumb face.
Do it on your.
Roll
Come
for you?
on.
You want me to roll for you? I can. You just
We do it on the app.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go. It finally loaded.
got it, dude. Cheeseburgers.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Maybe it's because I.
Oh my
Okay.
god, our perception is shit right now.
I'm
Elira-
It's all the fog.
Elira, Squid, and Rallo are all enticed by the item in this chest. Ryder, you pick up on it with your very little bit of perception that you've got. You hear heavy footsteps.
Oh shit.
Oh, son of a.
Guys,
We're
if
fucked.
we don't eat this, we gotta take it and leave now.
I say we roll a d20, see who gets the highest. That's who gets to hold on to it. We get the hell out of here. We can figure it out
Someone's
later.
gotta eat it. Someone should eat it.
I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it.
No, you can't.
Just eat it.
You can't.
Rollo,
No, I did it.
eat
It's
it.
done. Rollo,
Alright,
eat
he
it.
He ate it. He ate it. That's
Oh
it.
shit!
'Cause
you
you guys-
scared me. Eats it.
Y'all were
Well,
debating on
everybody's-
what to do with it. He just grabs it.
The funniest
Because I
part
know.
is if you didn't
Yeah.
say that, I was gonna eat it because there's no way I could go a week without knowing what that is. I was gonna lose my mind.
I was thinking about the story. I almost got my leg cut. Hopefully, this is a suitable power to destroy this giant.
You
luck.
innately know what this terrible tasting, beautiful fruit does.
Seems so cool.
And you learn the name of this, the Pasa Pasa no Mi,
Oh shit.
which I will actually share in chat now. The Pasa Pasa
What?
no Mi, the paper fruit. It is a Logia type that allows the user to create, transform, and control paper.
I'm origami, bitch.
Have you seen?
That's
Have
kinda dope.
y'all watched Naruto?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh,
I did not as neither did I.
So the two that have, when Jiraiya goes to fight Pain, the one lady that can turn into paper, very much how I
Oh,
envision it.
Conan.
Yes, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember her name.
I also think of My Hero. Do you watch My Hero Academia?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one like pro hero that can like manipulate his body, like
Oh
like,
yeah,
can,
Edge
like
shot.
strings. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Too. Just going into people's hearts and just ending their life real quick.
But yeah, so you have eaten the Pasa Pasa no Mi.
Let's go. Let's go.
He said, "Let's go, let's go."
Conan is so strong too.
I was
so there
really
you go.
hoping
I
y'all would
cosplayed as
roll
Conan
Logia
once.
type 2, just because that means shit's gonna get crazy.
I love it. I love it. I'm pumped actually that you're gonna be cool as shit. That's sick.
You said this is a Logia type?
It is a Logia type.
You take Logan. I was hoping I didn't have to fucking transform into like a alligator or something.
So Rallo
Alright.
has eaten the first devil fruit.
Savage.
Yeah, he is.
Where do I want
I
that?
wasn't gonna fight. I was like, we're gonna fight anyway.
I agree. No, maybe not. If we're fast, now that you ate it, let's get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Can I fly in the wind?
You can absolutely turn yourself into small bits of paper and drift off into the wind.
Oof.
Bye, leaving us to fuck off.
So as a
Alright, wait,
reminder,
wait.
and I'll probably say this several times, I'm letting y'all decide what you can do, cannot do, and what abilities y'all have, and I will determine the damage in the moment for each ability. So if y'all want to make up named abilities and go with it, at the basic point of it though is just I'll let you know if it flies or not.
Okay. Real quick, since we're taking too much time, I am gonna look around to see if there's any berries here in this tent.
Make a quick investigation.
Yep, that's what we're doing, and then after that, we outie. Come on, give me like a 20. Okay, I got like a 13, 11.
An 11.
Berries?
With a quick glance, you don't see anything out in the open other than this chest that they had it prepped, ready to go. With an 11, you don't find anything at it because you're trying to be quick.
You're talking about the chest we just opened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm outie.
Are we dipping?
As
100%,
you're
like-
dipping, you will stop there. As I don't have an icon for him because I was not anticipating y'all actually trying to run into this man. But boom.
We're tried.
Dude, you had to
Boom.
get up there. You couldn't wait for me.
Boom. Where's the
Sends.
token settings?
You said let's go, so I
I
went.
know, I just didn't know you were gonna go that far. I go to the door, I wait for everybody, and then we go. Fudge.
Boom.
It's okay, I'm right there. I'm literally right there.
Bro. Oh god, okay, man.
There's a big man of the giant fuck off man that's 10 feet tall with his big sword drawn as he's walking over the bodies of his companions and sees you.
Oh,
Where's he at
son
right
of
now?
a bitch.
He is currently at the
Where's he
front
at?
gate that Squid sees.
I think over here. Oh, I can't see. Never mind. It's fine.
Squid's the only one that can see him right now.
Yeah, he's a big
Alright,
guy.
You
I'm
tell
scared.
me when I can come out there.
So, I'm not sending y'all into turn order yet, but I'm asking each of you, what are you going to do within a turn?
Well, I'm coming out there.
Are you coming out there and trying to fight? Or are y'all wanting to like jump the bridge and run? What are y'all wanting to try and do?
Oh, the bridge.
We should probably jump the bridge.
Oh,
and
I'm
run.
jumping the bridge.
You're all pretty hurt, right?
Oh, wait, no, we can't jump the bridge. He can't get in the water.
He can float in the
Who
wind.
can't?
Oh, he can float.
can
Yeah,
float
let's go. We're
away.
jumping. Yeah, we're jumping.
Wait,
No.
do I see any paper products in the nearby area?
This is
I
an
want to
office
make
mask.
us a. I want to make a. I want to make a giant hand glider.
You know what? Even with the little bits of paper that you see around, as there'd be some just kind of strewn about, and little bits of your arm start to kind of just come off and turn white as bits of paper fly off of you, and your arms form the giant hand glider above you.
We haven't heard your reaction to like eating this fruit and figuring it out yet.
I know. I was just looking up some that person you were mentioning from.
Oh, Conan, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, some of the pictures and like gifs that they have are sick. Just turned a fucking paper into an arrow. All right.
That's a cool one.
I'm just like, what the hell? And I'm just seeing all this shit pop off, and I'm like, let's run. Or in this case, let's glide. Glide with me.
Let's go.
Can I grab onto his foot? And...
You absolutely can all grab onto him. Squid, you
I'm gonna
look
grab on-
back,
yeah.
you see Ryder and Elira starting to grab Rallo. His arms have turned into this giant glider.
Go.
And then I
Ralph's,
want
like, way
to
the
what?
fuck back here though.
When he gets close, when Squid gets close, I'm grabbing him around with my arm, and I'm pulling him as close. I'm just gonna grab him and yoink him towards us. 'Cause he's so far.
So we're hanging on to his feet. Ryder's hanging on to Squid.
And
I also-
yoinked.
While I'm waiting for everybody to jump on or like hold on to me, and we jump off. How's the wind in the area?
It's rather windy right now, just for the flair of it. Why not?
Oh well, I was gonna say
So we
It's also burning
it's
wood.
not necessary.
Hot air draft coming.
Yeah, you got a lot of hot
Yeah.
air building up right now.
Hell yeah! So we're going over here, bro.
Could I utilize some of the ash from the tree because it's almost paper-like?
Not off the bat. I'll say no.
Okay. Well, whatever paper's around, I want it to form like a spiral around us. That kind of creates like a
Pushing feature.
spiraling effect that
Yeah.
kind of just helps keep us up.
Yeah, absolutely. As you start, one, it's a lot of weight. I will need you to make an athletics check to carry this amount of weight.
I saw that coming.
I'm so strong.
You're strong. It's a lot of
Also-
weight, though. Ryder's kind of big.
Sorry, dude. I ate a couple cheeseburgers on the way here. I bet.
You can
He had a whole
totally.
slice of pizza.
Yeah, dude. A couple pieces of pizza, some Skittles.
What am I? Athletics? You said?
Yes.